Yeah, the dog's in the crib now coughing.
Oh, jeez. Well, maybe get him a jacket.
But you know what? Me and all the kids are like coughing too.
See, that's not good.
Oh, kids are coughing too?
Yeah, like
Maybe you have mold now.
I don't know. That's what I was telling
could be
Shawn
that.
because I was like, I'm kind of sick, but I'm not like body sick. It's just like my nose, like allergies or something.
Maybe he has allergies. There's doggy aspirin you can get right out of Walmart. I've gotten it for not Bella, one other dog. This little pink pill. They are for dogs. They're not for humans. And you can give him Benadryl, but has to be equivalent to the dosage has to match. You can give him
Cindy,
regular.
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, you can give him regular Benadryl.
Like,
I mean, I've had a pit bull. I gave him.
dog, man. Like,
Dogs can be expensive.
tell me.
They really can. Because it's not like us.
Cindy, let's take for.
No, but there might be. You should look into it. Not necessarily taking them to the doctor, but looking up the symptoms. I use MD or Bella all the time. I give these people a whole bunch of money and I can solve the problem.
Don't go to that vet.
I go to that one over there by
Don't go there because it's
Which
gonna
one?
be.
Go to Strauss.
Pocono Peak by over there.
Go to Strauss again.
They're the ones. Well, yeah, I'll try them. They're the ones that give the surgery on their
You could go to Creature Comforts.
Feature Comfort's expensive.
Every
I
vet
brought my
is
dog there.
expensive.
No. I mean, I live there. I live right up the road from Feature Comfort. My dog passed away, but I feel, they want a response. So I don't know. I'm just speaking from my experience. I would go to Strauss again. They are more reasonable than me.
Where is that?
It's like you go right up. You could Google it, but I mean you go right up 209 and cross the 30. I like that.
Just know that it's gonna
They're more cameras.
be $100 if you go to that.
It's only $100 if you do an emergency visit.
So then it's gonna be $50. And then the medicine gonna be $300.
One of the guys' puppies, I took it to the vet because the little puppy was walking funny, and he was like not eating it, just real little. Come to find out he had diarrhea, and I think the visit was like.
And you know something?
But you probably bought him in.
You know with dogs, like whatever they're going through, it's like a 10-day window. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they can recover from whatever they're going through in 10 days.
No, don't do
And then
that.
it's
Don't
city.
wait.
Then the 11th day, then you go to the doctor.
Don't wait to that long.
And that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I said I was gonna at least wait a week because he's still eating and drinking fine. Like he's acting fine.
The same thing with that happened.
So I'm like, maybe there's something in his throat.
That happened to this guy. What's this guy? What's it? Trevor, right? He was running around. He was running around with the diarrhea,
Yeah.
right? Just,
And then he said, give him the rice, right?
Nah, no. Nicole ran him to the doctor. Come to find out, like he just had normal diarrhea, and even the vet says, not 10 days he'd have been fine, and he'd be, he'd have been okay.
Well, with diarrhea, he would have ate grass and regurgitated it.
That's all I'm saying. Like, say, how many
Don't
days
wait
it's
10
been?
days.
How many days? Is it?
Today's the second day.
So you got the
I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait a week. I'm gonna wait a
Yo,
week.
9 days, man.
I don't even have the money to take him right.
That's
I
what
like
I'm
don't know.
saying.
I really don't.
Or just
So I
take him to the
wait.
vet and
No,
just
look
walk
up his
away.
symptoms.
I did.
You said take him to the vet and walk away.
Like to me, as long as he's drinking and eating, he'll be fine.
Doesn't really mean
But I looked up his cough, and they said it could be anything. They said allergies. They said he ate something.
try the Benadryl. Give him a little dose of Benadryl. Not a big.
What's today?
He's a
October
big
what?
dog. Give him a dose of Benadryl.
What's today?
Oh God, what is it? I know it's a deal.
It's the 30th.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on Halloween.
Try Benadryl.
Yeah,
For
give him
his,
some-
look it up, but it'll tell you like how much Benadryl to give.
Should give it to him.
He has allergies. He has allergies. I swear to God, I had a pit bull.
I gave it to her dog, and her dog didn't die.
No, my dog. No, my dog is 7 years old.
We on YouTube? Oh, okay.
I mean, as opposed to taking him to the vet.
Thanks for telling me.
You see, y'all? He said wait 10 days. You want to kill the dog.
Lucky I didn't say
In
anything.
10 days,
Or
Anything
you look
can
at it,
happen.
you want to say what I really wanted to talk about.
I'll try that. I'm not gonna try anything before taking it to the vet.
Oh, and then
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what my mom said.
And,
She's
there's-
like,
and you know, it's not like going to the hospital for humans when they're seeing. The vets is like, all right,
yeah, you
I'm about to
man,
put.
we're gonna need this.
I'm about to put the coughing video online and say, all vets, let me know what's up.
Yeah, do that.
That's it. I'm gonna do that first. Shit. Facebook, everybody's an expert.
Well, if you think it's allergies, just try to.
I have to have a vet friend. I have 1,000 friends.
Just
Someone works
go-
in a vet office.
Just go to your white buddies on Facebook that
Is his
love
eyes
dogs.
red already? See, my dog's eyes are red every
Are you
time.
feeding it?
No, he didn't. Cough because he hungry. Feed me.
Shut up. I hate you.
Spaghetti. Like, crazy.
He's fine. And he's only eating human food. I mean, no.
Oh, I'm like, that's another problem.
That's fine.
Take it to the vet.
He's only eating dog food.
Oh my God,
I
let's
mean.
see, he got worms.
No, he's doing everything he's supposed to. That's what I'm saying. He's crazy.
He was coughing and looking right at you.
Right. I think it's because I was recording him. That's why. He doesn't like when I record.
He's like, well, if you're going to record me, I want to make sure I'm looking good. Since you're doing all that.
Because I'm going to take it to somebody to tell me what's going on.
The times of technology.
Word. Put that joint right on Facebook. You guys, I'm inviting. So if you're coming in, I do not see that you're in the room right now. 'Cause I'm
Doesn't
inviting.
see you, bro.
If you're saying good morning, you guys can look at
What's up,
Melina.
man? I'm taking my selfie for the day. Oh, man, I wanted to get the word queen in there.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody.
Who's in the room? Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room?
Really, Melina?
It's Turned Up Tuesday.
Oh my
Woo,
God.
woo, woo.
Melina had her dose.
Yo, let me
of
tell you what
whatever
happened to me last night.
Okay, go ahead.
My dog, I forgot to get her dog food, so I made her some cheese grits and some turkey burger, and I mixed it up.
Oh my
I've done it before, for myself, so she liked it, so I said I'll go ahead and make her up something because she had to eat. And I guess her stomach didn't like it.
Yeah, but
Well,
they're not
she-
supposed to eat human food.
Well,
You
it
just
went
said that.
down, and she loved it, but when it came out really disgusting. So I had to give her a bath last night and put on gloves and clean wet, mushy poop off her butt. And I started throwing up.
Yeah, Valida.
Because normally I can handle it, but it was a smell. It must have been the grits and turkey meat combination.
And the cheese.
It wasn't a whole lot of cheese, just one little slice of cheese. But, and I split it with her, so it's not like she didn't eat the whole thing. But oh my God, she just went to the bathroom regular, but it came out all oozy.
Dogs can go 3 days without food.
No, I
Valida.
couldn't do that.
At least a
It
day.
was horrible. And my
Or-
daughter's like, Mom, make sure you throw up. This is all she says. I said, Yanni, I'm throwing up. And I'm like, woo. She's like, make sure you throw up in the toilet. Not, Mom, are you okay? None of that stuff. So that was pretty disgusting.
Well, next time give her just rice.
Well, that's what I normally do, but I was too lazy to make the rice. I normally do give her rice and then put a little gravy on it, but God, I wish I had, because it was disgusting. Total disaster.
I'm sorry you're going through that, Valida.
It was
But
bad.
you know better, so you deserve that.
Yeah. It was bad. I mean, Bella liked it, but it just didn't come out the right way.
Yeah, because their bodies.
It was
can't take
horrible. Horrible. And I felt so bad I washed her up and let her sit with me,
Aw,
sleep with me.
That's nice.
Well, I don't
I
know.
wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
Valerie, you're right. But I see, I mean, Bella eats sometimes. I give her a little piece of what I have, and she never reacted that way. I guess it was the grits and the cheese.
I'm not writing this.
But I give her cheddar cheese all the time. She loves it.
Oh yeah, I think dogs can have cheese.
Yeah, I give her cheddar cheese all the time, so I don't know why that happened. It was nasty though. It was disgusting.
Cindy, I'm gonna put the music on in a second. I just want to invite all these people.
Oh, hi you guys.
Just
It's not washing, right? You guys, you see me? I look real dreamy, right? Because there's stuff on.
You said dreamy?
You know, it gives you like that dreamy look Oh, now it's clean.
Christine Walker.
Hi, Christine.
You're joining us again.
We can
Thank
restart
you.
in a minute.
We appreciate you.
That's my buddy.
You have 2 fish tanks with no fish, Samantha.
That's hilarious.
You know what? Fish are more work than a dog, in my opinion, because you got to keep cleaning that tank. Unless you have like one of those huge tanks with the filters. I've lost many fish because of it. Yep. Oh,
You don't have to. You have to clean it maybe like once a month.
No, them things stink. Samantha, come on now. Tell
Yeah.
Cindy about them fish tanks.
She don't got no fish.
Well, not anymore. Obviously, she got tired of dealing with it.
Well, I didn't have a tank. I just had a bowl,
See,
and
no,
I
you-
cleaned it like twice a month.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God, no, they stink.
No, they,
I couldn't take the smell.
maybe it was the type of fish.
I
you
lost
had.
Scarlet V, Goldie. I lost quite
Well,
a few.
what kind of fish you had?
They were goldfish,
Oh,
and
no.
one was tropical. I got
I just had beta fish.
I had a beta fish too. They're mean. If you put your hand on the bowl, they try to bite you. You know that they're very aggressive. They couldn't be with other fish. I don't like those.
Yeah, you got to get the female ones. The
She
male,
said-
the male ones are the colored ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those are the fighting ones.
Oh, they're mean.
The women, they're cool. You know, they just
Yeah.
swim, but they're not colorful. They're brown and ugly.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're ugly. Nobody buys them. She says she hasn't had since 2015.
Oh, Samantha, look what came yesterday. The basket.
Shut up. After all of that.
Samantha, we got the basket, so we're gonna open it up on the
Oh,
show.
stop. Are you kidding? That's hilarious.
We're just getting piece by piece, Samantha. So we're gonna look at it. And you guys, unlike Felina's dog diarrhea fiasco, I don't know what's wrong with my dog. And it's called if you know any vets.
Arlette, what's good? Hey, Crystal from the cave. Good morning. Turn up Tuesday.
Well, they can get it ready, Shawn.
Happy birthday, Arlette. We're gonna sing
It's your
to
birthday,
you.
babe. We're gonna sing to you. If you have to stay in the room, though. You gotta stay in. We have a guest today. We have Tina Graham.
Oh, the godmother of comedy. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Arlette.
Did you guys see the fight between well, it's verbal between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B last night?
They're just too rich.
They were going off on Instagram
My
last
daughter
night.
was watching.
I was up until like 4 in the morning,
Oh, come on.
just watching all the stuff.
My
going
daughter
down.
kept telling me.
It happened kind of early though. But the comments that were rolling in were hilarious.
Yeah, but it's stupid. They got all this money. Let's be sorry.
Yeah, but money don't stop the drama.
Money should stop because I'd be on an island by myself until they need me to fly in for a show.
All right, come on.
Word.
Yes.
It is
Good morning.
Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, October the 30th, 2018. 30 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all over social media outlets, chat rooms wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. Cindy J, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Shawn. I'm doing great. Good morning, everybody listening. We have a great show today on Turned Up Tuesday. We're going to get started with front page news with Sunny J, where I'm going to let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So stay tuned for that. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cindy. You guys, it is 37 degrees. It was frost all over my window. I'm not feeling it. 54 for the high. 44 in New York right now. 56 for the high. Allentown is 40 degrees currently with the high of 57. Our weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at Forever Fitness. And also by Browse by Sandra over there in East Stroudsburg, PA. And we are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates. It is a Turned Up Tuesday, y'all. We're on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right.
Valina, where you get your morning started right. We have the morning buzz on the Turned Up Tuesday, and I guarantee you before 9 a.m. your head will be buzzing. Cindy J.
Yes, and you guys can tune in for Sunny Says at 9, where I'm going to let you know what's going on in Hollywood. So stay tuned for that.
And stay tuned for Harvey's House of Sports with your girl Valina, and it's my perspective.
Okay, so we're here. We are back. It is a Turned Up Tuesday. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got a dope show for y'all today. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go back to DJ Not Here. Let's go.
Put it on silent, guys.
Because this is killing my soul. It's literally killing my soul. I can't hear that mess. Who is that anyway?
I don't know. I hope it's not anybody we have.
Sorry, I don't like it. Just keep it at 1,000 with you. Get in my zone. Get in my zone. Hey, hey.
What's good tonight? I feel like I can do something. If you have
Good morning, Mr. Brown.
down and just rearrange.
Wanda, your son is so theatrical. He had a Michael Myers thing and he was doing the dance. That was good. Did you see this?
Cause I'm a
Someone just was Michael Myers, he was dancing.
Yeah, I see all the pictures put up for him. Wanda, I couldn't go with that.
Freak me out.
Where he's just like sitting there watching TV, washing the dishes. Does he stay like that all the time? Hold on, I'm gonna see your answer.
Keep me in the
She said he loves Halloween, so.
give me a reason. I'll break it down.
Oh,
For you I'm feeling
did the one that they make you that too
sexy and
sweet? They put it.
I said,
Here's one thing they put in the swirl.
get
That's
Cream and sugar.
they just want to get to like hyped. But y'all see I'm hyped all by myself because I hadn't even started drinking.
And I was like, I said cream and sugar. Why you putting the swirl in there? I don't know why they said that.
Conspiracy, they want us to get diabetes.
And then I told them that mine doesn't seem sweet enough. They could never get it right.
Stay up late, do what you want.
Getting
What you gotta
coffee is
It's hard.
tonight. My mind
Oh.
all I need is you.
What's up, Naomi? What's up, girl? Are you?
Go too fast, I'm going
What's up, JT? Hi.
you move.
Virginia Wade, Gregory Youngman,
Keep me in the groove.
Nikki Peterson,
Give me a
Coco,
reason.
Tricky Lewis, what it do, man? How you doing? Della Smalls,
Let's do this
Shawn
now.
Hayes, Mama
Sexy and grown. We're all
Not
alone.
really feeling
Get in my zone. Get in my zone. My zone.
So I'm considering going trick or treating.
My zone.
Yeah, go. You can come with me in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm going, and I'm knocking on doors too. I'm not gonna sit there and not get no candy.
Is it true? You guys are in Virginia. They have a new law. You can't trick or treat
After
if you're over 12 years old.
That's not
You get a fine.
All I need is you.
that would X me right out. I don't like that.
Yeah, you can get a fine.
Virginia.
Because these old kids over there.
I think because they causing, well, I think because they're causing mayhem and trouble. But I think if they would have been peaceful and just kept it kind of on a low key, it would be an issue. When people start acting up, they gotta be cool. That's what some people make Why don't you train up your kids right in Virginia? Hello. I saw a little girl misbehaving yesterday in Walmart. I wanted to.
Want to jump in there?
Ooh, I had to say something. I couldn't help it. I was like, you gonna let her talk to you? She was like, I'm gonna beat you, Cindy. I said, don't threaten her. Take her to the fitting room and show her what it is. No, but she said she does spank her, but she couldn't spank her in Walmart. She was scared. I
Yeah.
said, take her in the fitting room. That's the oldest trick that I used to do. To say to my daughter, you want to act up? You sure you want to act up?
About to go viral.
I don't care. She's 17 now.
Yeah, they didn't have all that back then.
I'm talking about with the old folks. You go to like, yo, why, you intervene in the conversation with the mother and daughter. The mother might be like, yo, why your mother?
No, we were cool because I started it as a conversation. I
Wait a
didn't
minute,
just.
what that?
No, I just said to her. No, because the girl was running. No, the girl was. Man, I would beat her in front of her daughter. Made her wish she beat her daughter. No, but I just said to her, you can't let her run you because she was acting out. She was throwing stuff out of the car.
But that's, I leave them people alone because they don't do the same thing. I don't got time for
No,
that.
but she was saying that she was just afraid to punish her.
If she's acting like that, she don't ever punish her. Because kids know if you at home and you treating them right, or even in the car where
Some
they
kids
know.
are just bad. I mean, I believe some kids are just hard-headed. You can beat them and they still don't listen.
You need to try something else.
What you gonna do? Put her in a timeout in the shopping cart?
Exactly.
That
That's
ain't
why.
gonna work.
That's why I don't talk.
Take her to the fitting room. Then she'll never want to go to the fitting room again. She'll learn. My daughter don't go to the fitting room to this day. She don't try on clothes. I don't want to, Mom. And I got an A student. You heard me? Don't talk back. How about that?
That's scared to death.
That's right. That's right. You gotta have the fear of your mom and the fear of the Lord.
She can't go shopping with her friends.
Fear the rod, spoil the child. It's in the Bible. You gotta discipline your kids. Period. This little girl was running up on me, trying to get crazy.
Well, what I used to do with my kids, when they started acting up, I just left the store.
See, but then you let them control you because you gotta leave the store because they won't behave, which means you can't bring them anywhere, which means if you can't find a babysitter, then you're stuck in the house. I don't do that.
Well, it worked fine. They knew that when I went to the store, they acted right, and it worked for me.
For you, but some kids don't. I have friends and family that tried that, and then they just ended up couldn't go anywhere because the kids don't behave.
You just have to find somebody that works for you.
I know what works for me.
I don't like
To each his own, but I will lay hands on the kids. Time out will only work for so long. You can't put a 15-year-old in time out. I got spanked, and I didn't hate my
That's what I
mother.
have to say. It's a generational thing.
That's fine.
If you beat your child might beat her child.
If her child don't listen and she gives her a spanking, I have no problem with that.
All right, come on, let's go. Come on. All right, come on.
Yay!
We're back. It is a Turned Up Tuesday. October 30th, 2018, 38 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, y'all. It's your girl Valina, and right now in downtown Stroudsburg, it is 37 degrees with the high of 54. New York City is currently 44 degrees with the high of 56. Then we have Allentown at 40 degrees right now with the high of 57. The weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at Forever Fitness. We have Browse by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. We're in the building, and on a Turned Up Tuesday, CJ Valina, it's time to shout out the room the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Because it's a Turned Up Tuesday.
That's right.
And I'm already turned up.
Right. Me too.
I think so.
A little bit.
So yeah, I'm almost there. I'm 75% there.
It's still loading.
You know what I mean?
My turned upness.
Yeah,
That's
well,
hilarious.
put a
You gotta
pause-
find a gift in that.
Put a pause on that loading.
It's, it's
All
loading.
right, so Cindy, we want to
I'm still inviting. I can't even see what
and
people are talking
folks
about.
over there on YouTube, we love you to death. So say hi over there, Cindy. You just don't pay
Hello.
no mind whatsoever. All right, so what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna show the chat room some love.
Yeah.
Show y'all
Because
some
without
love.
the chat room, we wouldn't be here. And we appreciate you guys so much, man, for tuning in each and every day. And all our new listeners, thank you so much.
Hey.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room.
Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at?
Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
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 Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Yes.
for what? Hey,
For what?
Hey, do that again. I like that.
You like that, Sean?
I like it.
I like the pink.
Okay.
Sorry, anybody that's epileptic.
Where the heart's at?
in the chat room.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Hey, hey, hey.
For what?
Sorry, anyone that has epilepsy.
Shout out to Kevin Capel.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin.
Shout out
keep
to
those hearts
Samantha Singletary. I am turned up already.
That's
Hey,
right.
Samantha.
Yeah, shout out to Gregory Young and Good.
Hey,
Hey,
Gregory.
Greg.
Shannon said
Nelly
Manelli
Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Shannon.
Shout out to Renee Wilson.
Hey, Renee.
Hey,
girl.
Renee.
Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones. Good
Hey,
morning.
LaShawn.
Keep those hearts coming.
Shout out to Apollo DJ Jess.
That's
Hey,
my man,
Apollo.
Jess. Yo, Jess, what's up, bro?
What's going
That's my
on?
man. One of the best DJs out there in Jersey. Who else?
Shout out to Naomi
Huh?
Guerrero.
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Naomi.
girl.
Yes.
Shout out to King Brown.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
Brown.
Shout out to Mama Cindy.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Hi, Valerie Epps in the house.
Keep those hearts
Valerie.
coming.
Shout out to Della Smalls.
Hey,
Hey,
Della.
girl.
Be
Shout
next
out
or
to
be next or be
Christine
next or be
Walker,
next.
our new listener.
Christine.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
JT.
Hey, JT.
What up? Shout out to Virginia Wait.
Hey, Virginia.
Good morning. Shout out to Wanda Shepherd.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey. Shout out to Arlette Dawkins.
Keep those.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya.
Come on.
Happy birthday to ya.
Let's go.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, Miss Arlette. Happy birthday, girl.
Shout out to A Brew Diana.
Hey,
girl.
hey,
Good morning.
hey, what's
Shout
up?
out to Christopher McKay.
Hey, Christopher.
Shout out to Nikki Peterson. Hey, girl.
Nikki.
Yes.
What's up? Shout out to Tricky.
Hey, Tricky.
$20 tricky.
What?
What up, Tricky?
Get it while it's good. 2020. And that is everybody. I got everybody in the room.
Yes, you guys.
I did,
Shout
I
out
did.
to you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, you guys can follow us on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. You can also get us on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team channel. That's on YouTube. And on Instagram, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. So follow us and like us, you guys.
Well-
Jaquan, hey. Hey,
Well, we
Jaquan.
appreciate each and every one of you. I just want to let you know, December the 15th, we have our Christmas party. Please come on and hang out with us down at the Pocono Plaza Inn. And also we have the Black and Silver Affair, City J and Valina. That's New Year's Eve. Y'all come on down. All the information will be out shortly. So we look forward to my man Chris Vickers in the room. So he makes all the graphics. So we'll have all that information out for you, Cindy J. We already have a bus coming from out of town for the New Year's Eve. So we're gonna have a lot of folks. Also with the New Year's Eve package, you have a buffet. Cindy J, we're giving away prizes. We're giving away some champagne. So come on now.
Find me at the buffet.
Yeah, come on now.
Any single
And,
men on that bus?
I don't know.
Yo, take a poll before they get on that bus.
Put a pause on poll.
Take a poll. Put a poll on the bus. All the single men, raise your hand.
Okay. Well, anyway, we got a bus coming out already, so it's going to be the only place in the Poconos. Come on and hang out with us. We turned up. The last Christmas party we had, a New Year's Eve party I had, we turned away 100 people. That's a known fact. The actual Sharon was there that night.
Sharon,
She used to work the door for me and Pam. They'll tell you how it was. It's turned up. So y'all come on now, celebrate with us, because it's what we do here. We sing, we joke around. We also, we have laughter, we have a sense of humor here, and that articulates to everyone that's out there listening, because this is the only place, Cindy J, where you get your morning started right. All right, so we are back, and Cindy, before we get into this show, we Cindy, we were talking about this before and even beginning of the show. Cindy got the dog, and the dog is over there coughing, and in the house, and she showed me a video of the dog coughing.
I'm gonna post it in the group.
And yeah, please post in the group. The dog is coughing,
Because I wanted
You
to.
gonna put him on blast.
and the whole thing is.
Because I don't think nobody will believe me.
Sometimes we gotta understand, this is one of Valina's over there giving the dog human food, like the dog is a human.
She was hungry.
Valina,
Grits and turkey burger.
and Cindy's over there giving the
I didn't give her
dog
bread.
regular dog food, which I give my dog food.
It's dog food. It's dry and it's grain free.
That's right.
It's the best.
The dog. I've had my dog for 2 years almost, CJ.
Okay.
And the dog has not one time has any human food. Never. Nothing. Right? That's just for me.
Right.
But some of y'all folks, these dogs almost like human-like. It's a commitment, and you gotta have some money. Because when the dog gets sick, the first thing we think about is the vet. And you can't go, even a scheduled payment, a scheduled visit out here is probably $60.
I'm gonna have to hit up Kelly.
Yeah,
see if I can get some care credit. That pet insurance.
Yeah, little, $60.
The credit repair lady.
And
Oh my God.
Right. So sometimes we take on these responsibilities, and we don't think about the back end of this thing.
I mean, I thought I think about it. I just didn't think he was gonna get sick right now.
Right. So
I just moved in my place, bro.
Right. Like the holidays are coming. I mean, I got time for all of this.
Right.
You know what I mean? CJ,
my pocket is too light for this.
My suggestion, just give it to Jesus.
I'm gonna pray over him.
Pray over the dog. But like I was sharing with y'all before we started Turned Up Tuesday. What's up, YouTube? Cindy, when the dog is sick, right? And I'm not a veterinarian, Cindy, trust me. But my veterinarian shared this with me with the where we go take Trevor.
Yeah.
Give it 10 days. See what happens to the dog. It's when dogs have windows, because remember, dogs are animals. They can they either gonna live or die.
Whoa.
Cindy, listen to me.
I don't like that.
Cindy, listen to me. Listen to me.
That's
The
not
dog is animals. They're animals. Okay, they're not. Let me finish. They're not human, and I respect the veterinarian industry. And, it employs a lot of folks. People have to make a living off of animals, and I get it. But sometimes with these animals, you just gotta sometimes just let this natural course take its place.
But he's not dying.
Right. I'm not saying he's dying. I didn't say he's dying. I just say he got a cough. Give it 10 days. If he's still coughing, then maybe you might have to take him somewhere. It might be an annoying sound, but that's fine.
Yeah, but you know what? He's a pit bull mixed with a bulldog, and bulldogs are known to have ear, nose, and throat problems.
Right.
So I'm thinking that it is something that's just, it just could be something that he has to get over really quick.
Well, then, Cindy, I think that
I am gonna give it 5 days.
Yeah, give it some days.
I don't have any money to take him to the vet right now.
And what are you gonna do? Take them to the vet, and they're going to the vets. They're gonna want some money. They're not gonna see the dog without no bread.
And that's the thing. We just want to know that it's not something more serious. Because I could take him to the vet, pay him $65, and they're gonna be like, he just has a cough.
Let me tell you something. Let me say exactly. And let me tell you something. I love that dog of mine. Cindy.
Trevor.
All right.
That was a nice picture you got of Trevor, you and him that day. With the ball in his mouth.
Yeah, no doubt.
I thought it was leaves.
No doubt. But Cindy J, if the Trevor was coughing, and I took him to the vet after the 12th day, because I'm going to do the 11th days.
Yeah, Karen, I do have a dog. I know a lot of people don't know. He's cute.
And Cindy, listen, we're all dog lovers. Valina Hayes has a dog. So everybody has a dog. I don't know about Joe. Joe, you have a dog?
No.
Okay, cool. So
Joe, you don't have a dog?
What's wrong with your life?
Are you a cat lover, bro?
I have a bearded dragon.
A reptile.
Yeah, he's got to be different. He's got to be different. Everybody wants to be different.
A bearded dragon.
Cindy J.
Don't they eat crickets, bro?
Yes, they do.
Ugh. My
so you got crickets in this house too.
Yeah.
Cindy J.
It popped in my kid's aunt's purse one time. We were in there trying to collect crickets.
Shout out to Betsy and Tanya Lynette. I love you guys.
And shout out to my homegirl Carmel is in the building.
Hey Tanya and Betsy, we love you.
But we just on a Turned Up Tuesday. Cindy J, and whoever has pet lovers out there, God bless y'all. If I took my dog Trevor, y'all know how I feel about Trevor, to the vet after the 11th day, and the doctor said, you know what, Trevor he's got cancer, or he got this and he got that, and it's gonna cost about $3,000 to fix this.
You wouldn't fix
it. D-Love, what up?
It'll be time for Trevor to meet Jesus. My max is $500, Cindy. At $599, it's time for the dog to go.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Well, this dog, he's actually
No,
already
I
had
don't-
a surgery before.
I don't
The
think
coffin could be
I'm not.
associated with that.
I'm not paying for surgeries, CJ.
Come on.
I got love for the dog. There would be listen. If I'm not getting operated on to save my life, you think I'm gonna save a life of a dog when I need operation, CJ? Because the dog don't care.
You guys all put your pets.
The dog don't care. The dog is loyal and all that, and I get that. But when you're sick, the dog can't do nothing for you but lick your face.
But that, I mean, he's not supposed to do nothing for you.
Exactly.
That's not his responsibility.
Exactly.
He's
So
a
that,
dog.
exactly. That's why.
You're not being rational.
That's why it's a process of elimination.
No.
Only the strong survive.
Only the strong survive here, and I choose Shawn.
I choose Shawn.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Wanda. She said her son has a gecko.
Ooh.
Right.
What is
So
up with y'all in these reptiles?
put all your pets in there if you like. If you don't like a dog, if you well, put your pets in there.
Samantha Singletary has a fish tank but no fish.
Right. The fish tank with no. Now that's real good. That's hood. That's ghetto right there. Shout out to
Samantha,
her.
what happened to the fish? Maybe she's getting new ones. Are you getting new ones?
And maybe it's just a piece of the furniture. Cindy, so on a Turned Up Tuesday, I just want to say this. Tina Graham will be calling in at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Tina Graham, she's in the chat room.
I want to say this, Cindy J. And I'm a dog lover, but I wouldn't worry too much about the dog. Let it take its natural course. If the dog is meant to be here, the dog is meant to be here. If the dog is not meant to be here, Cindy J is not meant to be here.
That's not true. There's
Then you
preventative
get
measures.
another, and then let me tell you something. Then you get another dog, Cindy
Brian
J.
Martindale, you got
Is it-
4 kittens?
is it-
What up, B-Love?
Yo, B, come on, he's from the Bronx.
Right,
you know,
B,
but
You got some kittens? Got 4 kittens.
yo, how you gonna be a cold killer with kittens?
Bro, why you got 4 of them, bro? Karen, she has a rabbit.
Oh, what? I shared that with about the rabbit too. You remember I told you this about my father killing the rabbit. And,
He brought it home?
He brought it home.
Oh, my God.
But City J.
Oh, yeah, remember he said he ate it?
Yeah,
You
he
didn't know?
ate the rabbit.
She said Dana wants to cook the rabbit.
Okay,
Oh,
yes,
dear.
yes.
I did want to get a rabbit. I wanted to get a Flemish giant.
Yeah.
It's a huge rabbit.
Well, Cindy, I hope everything works out with your dog King. Old school name.
Wanda has her mom's dog's ashes.
Oh,
25 years she's had them.
Wanda has what?
Her mom's dog's ashes. You had your dog cremated?
oh.
How much does that run, Wanda?
Probably run about 500.
But you,
Yo,
why
Cindy.
don't you spread the dog's ashes, Wanda?
Yo, Cindy, but if there's something wrong with the dog, you know, like a little 300, get the ashes, get them cremated. You know what I mean?
But then keep them
all right.
around.
So let me ask you this question, and I ask everybody in the chat room this question. Cindy, have you fallen in love with the dog already?
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
loved
great.
it before I got
Okay,
it.
and Valina, you love your dog, don't you?
I love my dog.
Okay, and listen, I love my dog too, and I want everybody
I'm
to know
gonna
in the
spend
chat room.
over $500.
All right, let me ask everybody in the chat room. Cindy J,
Yeah.
if there was a choice of spending $3,000 on the dog for operation or $300 for cremation, and I want to ask everybody this.
B-Love put the names of the kittens.
He said they have.
He said they have
names.
thug names. Put them
Okay.
in the chat room.
My man Tony, what's up? Cindy J, you love your dog, $3,000 for operation or $300 cremation.
Oh my God.
You got a choice. Hold on. It's the holiday season. Your money's starting to get, it's time to make some money now. The $3,000 will wipe your entire budget out. Cindy, what would you do? Would you go for the operation for $3,000, or is it cremation time for $300? What would you do, Cindy?
No.
At the current right now today, what would you do?
I don't know. I mean, because I don't have $3,000.
Cindy,
I would
what
try
would
and
you
answer
answer the
the-
question.
So Cindy, what are we gonna do, Cindy?
I would try and
Cindy.
I would go for the surgery. I would try and see how I can pay for it. If they'll give me some type of credit or
Okay,
insurance. But
Valina,
but if I didn't have the money, I would
Cindy,
have
it's
to.
No, he's
Cindy,
saying you have the money, but you have an ultimatum.
No, he's saying I don't have the
you
money.
have, you have
You're
nothing.
saying it's close to the holidays,
No,
and
it's-
then it's gonna wipe your whole budget out. So
Right.
it means you have.
Yeah,
it.
say it.
That's what
Yeah.
he's
No, you
saying.
know what? Take the money equation
See?
out. Take the money equation out.
See, now he want to change it.
Take
up.
the money equation out. That because it's too easy with the money. There's no money, Cindy.
See that?
And
I mean, if I don't have it, I wouldn't have it.
so would you do the $3,000 for the operation? Like you said, you go out and try to find it, GoFundMe, whatever you're gonna do, or and if you're doing a GoFundMe for your dog, you need to kill yourself. Or would you take the $300 and cut your losses, City J? Because after surgery, there's medication too, City J. And there's some, you might need a dog aid. It's the whole thing going on with the City J. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to wear one of those protective little,
The cone.
them cones. Those cones are $600, City J. Why you don't think you see a dog in the hood without those cones? You don't see white folks with them things. City,
Yeah, I would try.
what are you doing?
I would go for the surgery. I would try.
Wow. Okay.
I would try to save him.
Okay, Valina, what would you do?
I would get the $3K up. I'm not gonna let my baby talk.
Okay, could you put the can back on me?
I don't care what he says. I'm not doing that. I'm not letting my baby die.
Trevor, it was nice knowing you.
That's messed up.
We had fun times in the park,
That's messed up.
playing catch.
Shout out to Charlene Gilbert. She said she has 3 dogs. She loves them, and she gives them a great life. She doesn't think she'd spend $3,000. Her cap is $1,000.
See, there you go. See,
Charlene.
so I love the dog, Cindy, but at 3,000, Joe, what kind of animal you have again?
Bearded dragon.
Okay, so
What is the vet bill for that like?
So-
You don't know if they're sick or anything, do you?
Yeah. They're,
Like if
their
they stop
behavior
eating.
changes, and they move from one spot to the next. They go from heat to cool, and if they don't regulate their body
how much this
temperature-
thing cost? What is this thing?
They're
Cindy, I need to see a
cheap.
picture of this
We
thing.
got it from somebody who didn't want him, so he was like $80. And then
$80?
to take him to the vet is $50.
Yeah.
This is a giant roach.
No, it's a lizard.
Oh my God. Sean has no like.
But they
Talking
get
about
big.
bearded dragon like that. He comes from dinosaurs.
Yeah, but they're
He's a descendant of
big. They're
greatness.
big though. The bearded dragons.
I want to
to
see.
big.
Belina, could you show me pictures thing?
Okay.
But all right, Joe, $3,000 to keep the dragon, or $300. What you doing, Joe?
I'm saving money either way. I'm not doing either one.
But that's your choices. It's either $3,000 to save this thing, or $300 for cremation. Which one are you gonna do?
I'm not cremated. I'm saving
What are
money.
you doing, YouTube?
So what are you doing? You're not gonna do anything?
He's resilient. He'll come back. He'll bounce back. He always does.
What are you guys
See.
doing on YouTube?
See,
Yeah.
I wish you luck. We're gonna take a quick break. I wish you luck on I hope the dog.
Well, do any of you guys in the chat room know a vet?
Cindy,
I'm gonna post his video on the group and
yeah,
on
you
my
gotta
page.
see this.
And
I
I'm
feel
gonna,
so bad for the dog because the dog has such an innocent face and he's looking up at you and he's like, and every time he coughed, I was like, Cindy, that's $60 each cough.
Oh my
He was
God.
like, so I said, Cindy, that's about 180. That's 315.
Leave it to Sean. He'll be cremated in 10 days.
Cindy?
Oh my
you
God.
if Trevor was coughing, what are you doing? You waiting 10 days?
I'm
for
waiting
it?
10 days
That's abuse.
and then this somebody that.
But I
This-
do. I mean, even when I'm sick, I don't
Right.
run to the doctor.
I
I wait.
do.
CJ,
You go to the.
Within
you
2
go to
days.
that's what I'm saying. I'm running to the doctor for me,
No, I don't even
Not
run to the
for-
doctor for me.
not for the dog.
No, I
If
wait.
we don't
till-
have the bread, the dog gonna have to take his own natural courses to get himself
Ugh.
well. Just like what Joe said, resilience. He said, that's right. Then you go back to the dog today. Go resilience. That's what you need. You need to change his name to resilience. The name of the dog should be No Vet. See, we naming the dogs wrong. The name of the dog should be Don't Get Sick. Don't Get Sick. You call the dog, what's the dog name? Don't Get Sick.
I know. I just really.
So you could really watch him cough for 10 days like that?
Yes.
No, I mean, I do get sad. I'm not gonna wait 10 days. I said I would wait a week and see if it
hold
gets
on.
better.
Hold
I
on.
can't do it.
Valerie, give the dog some Robitussin.
Hold on. Hold on.
But the thing is, I don't have the money. I really don't. I can't even take him if I wanted to. because I don't
No,
have
that
the
I
money.
understand, but you could try to give him remedies and stuff. There's things you can give him without going to the vet. You don't need the vet. It's only when it's extenuating circumstances.
Cindy, I say this.
You don't need to go to the vet for everything.
Cindy, this is what I say. This is what I say, Cindy. Just, I want nobody to get mad at me in this chat
He's
room.
gonna let
about to.
Melina pray over the dog.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
She will. She
I am.
will.
Okay, all right, I got you. Now, hold on.
We need everything.
Cindy J, I just want to say, we'll get back to this in a moment.
Okay.
To give the dog 10 days. That's all I'm saying.
Don't listen to
All right,
Shawn.
come on. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
I think. Hi.
All right.
You would have to you have to listen to us through the phone and not through the feed because there's a delay.
There's going to be a delay. You got to listen to us on the phone, Tina. Everybody start clapping. Everybody start clapping. Everybody clap. This is we have on the phone the legendary godmother of comedy, the one and only Tina Graham, everyone. Cindy J, in the urban comedy side of what we do and what I do and what Tina is involved with throughout the years. A lot of you guys don't know there's a woman behind a lot of what goes on with our superstars of comedy.
Right.
A lot of folks don't know that there's a woman here that's on the phone right now that I love to death, that's involved heavily in the urban comedy circuit throughout the last 25 years, that the household names of comedians that we know and that we love, this woman right here is actually indirectly and directly responsible for their careers.
That's fantastic.
So everybody, I just want to say that Tina Graham is on the phone. Let's clap one more time.
Yes, Tina.
Tina, could you let the folks... Hey, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Tina, could you let the folks, because we got thousands of folks listen. Tina, could you let folks know where you're from?
Jersey born, North Carolina raised.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
North Carolina made her.
Tina,
I'm a little bit country, a little bit around.
I hear that. Tina, can you share with us how did you get into the comedy game, Tina?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
How did you get into the comedy game?
Actually, I got into the comedy game by way of heckling a comedian.
By texting a comedian?
Yeah, I was a professional heckler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as a comedian, I was taking as producer, record producer, and he was performing somewhere, and the comedian, I was talking during his set, so he made me part of his act.
Oh, so you was at a comedy show and you got heckled by a comedian.
Angry, so I was like, okay, where's the performance next? So
She was doing the heckling.
Like heckling there. I'm sorry.
Oh, you was heckling the comedian.
Yeah.
Oh.
This part of your act was following you around.
She's,
That's a good comedian's name, but we're friends now.
she said they're friends now.
That was in 87.
Wow.
See, 1987.
So around 88, I got totally into comedy. It's like I found out about Uptown Comedy Club and a place called Terminal D. I had a club, so. Then I met Bob Sumner. He came to my club in 1988. He was DJing at Terminal D.
Right, and that's Bob that calls up here, City.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And I found out we rolled in the same circle. So it was like, he said, you can do comedy at your club. And I was like, okay. He said, I could introduce you to the Brown brothers.
Right.
They introduced me to Andre Brown.
Right.
And I met him at Terminal D, and it was the rest of history.
So this was still in the 80s.
1988. In 87, I started using comedians that I actually heckled to do fashion shows.
Right. So,
My comic relief at my fashion shows, yeah.
Right. Before we get back into the comedy, Valina and Cindy, you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Tina Graham was a model back in the days, right, Tina? Tina was a model back in the day.
My mother owned a boutique, swimwear lingerie boutique, and she sold wedding gowns. So
Oh, that's
I
nice.
actually would model swimwear
Oh, she would sell it to the strippers.
Wow.
Well, that's good. They're always buying
In
stuff like
between
that.
them trying to recruit me to dance.
And let me tell you something, folks. Tina Graham, if y'all don't know her, she knows how to dance.
Yay,
For
Tina.
real. Tina is a dancer. The
Growing up
house
in
music.
North Carolina, that was my relief, was dancing and putting on talent shows.
So
I
Tina,
used to put on talent shows when I was 14.
so now we're in the late '80s, and you've ventured into comedy. When did you? What was that moment when you said to yourself, "This is something I really want to do as far as producing stand-up comedy"? What was that moment? When did that happen?
When I realized there was a lot of black comics. When I went to Tampa, I was like, I can't believe they're doing comedy in a strip club. I was always following comedy. I was born in the 60s, so I was following Roland Martin Lapin, Flip Wilson, and Carol Burnett was actually my favorite comedian. In the shop, he only got 3 channels. Oh, when he got the third one, he got just clothes hangers. But the thing is, I always followed comedy. I was like funny in school, and sometimes a class clown, but a lot of people didn't know that. I was a clown on the low.
Right.
I would clown people under my breath. So people would be laughing. It's like okay. But I always liked comedy. I was a Richard Pryor scene. Red Fox, and anything comedy, I would watch it. I would stay up late night to watch Johnny Carson.
Right. So you loved comedy
I was
anyway.
always loving comedy. I liked anything that would make me laugh.
So
It was like I hated being in North Carolina. Because my family lived in Jersey, and I was in North Carolina with my great grandmother.
right.
That's
So
fantastic.
it was like comedy and music was my relief.
Right.
So in school, I would watch TV so much, I was like, everything I saw on TV, I thought I could actually do myself. So they had Star Search. That's what made me prompt to do talent shows. I would go to every school in Bladen County, North Carolina, and recruit people to be in my talent show.
Wow.
I was at school so much that I went to upschool. But in between, I was a cheerleader for like 6 years. So between now, I wanted to play basketball. I went out for cheerleading as a fluke in the 6th grade. Just the clown, the cheerleaders, and they ended up picking me instead of basketball.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
I was a tomboy.
Right.
I was a tomboy until my cousin put me in a fashion show in Jersey. Put me in some heels.
Right.
And I was like, I saw the sneakers inside. I was like, I found a new life.
Right. So right. So as soon as you put on the heels, you became a new person.
And I do later for the pigtails and the pictures. I was like, I found something new.
That's-
Sticks and heels.
Right.
So
It was on.
so Tina.
But I was like such a tomboy.
So Tina, could you let our listeners know now from the late '80s coming into the '90s? Can you share the atmosphere of urban comedy in those days, Tina?
Well, when I got into it, Uptown Comedy Club was like the best thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
To have all those comics, to see all those black comics, we didn't see us on TV at all.
Right.
Not even Richard Pryor. You saw Flip Wilson.
Right.
But that was a whole other thing.
Right.
He was the only person you saw there. Underground wise, I had all the albums. My father had Red Fox albums and Richard Pryor albums, all this stuff.
Right.
But you didn't see them on TV. But to see them in person and see all these comics was like amazing. I was like, okay, we got something going here. And when I started using them as comic relief, I used to do Bellamy, Hamburger, Derek Fox, Cool Ice. I had been doing the comic relief a year. We was on like 16. And then I hooked up with Aaron Spears. He was about 14. His mother was like, you can take out, please. His mother was a jazz singer. So he was getting to call with me. I was not even questioning him a little bit, but
Right. So
I couldn't really get them in the club, because they didn't have a whole lot of comedy around here. So I had the talent shows and the fashion shows. I would put them in there. I would find something for them to do. Because they only had comedy, and later on they had Sheila's in Brooklyn and Uptown Comedy Club. Oh, that was pretty much in the time of the day. And then when I started doing the stuff at my club, Andre Brown would come on Wednesday nights. I still got Wednesdays since 1988.
Right.
And since 89, actually started for 89. And it was a thing where I developed a rapport with the comedians.
Right.
By 89, I started dating a comedian.
You said you started dating a comedian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I dated a comedian. I met him at Trouble Review.
Well, you took the funny to a whole nother level.
Yeah, she did.
That excellent, all the comedians for the like that was it. Yeah, it was a mess.
Tina,
There was a lot of love triangles going on back then, but I ain't gonna go into that.
okay,
She said-
you don't want that. You don't want to go into the love triangle, the Tina Graham story.
Oh man, you have to read the book for that one.
No doubt. Tina, how did you so comedians like Bill Bellamy and comedians of that caliber back then as New Jacks, you used to take these young guys then to the shows?
No, I used to take Cool Rubber Ice and Eric Spears.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the thing is, they didn't have a whole lot of spots like they have now. And back then, these guys were hungry. The guys I see now, they're not really doing it because they're hungry. I need to see the eye of the tiger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I need to see sacrifices. I don't want to hear excuses. You know, I mean, I look at Damon Rosier and people like Charles Walden. They are never late.
Yes.
And they're handicapped.
Yes.
And they never complain.
Right.
Comics don't realize the complaining and the lateness, that's the mark against you. Your work ethic has to be on point.
Yes.
So people look at the small things. Not that you're funny, but if you late all the time, I don't care how funny you are.
Right.
You can't work for me.
Right. See, the thing is, City J and Valina, Tina Graham is a producer of comedy, and we're gonna get into that. And that's where it goes back to where a lot of this urban comedy is actually run by throughout the years, with this young lady here. Tina, could you tell everybody how you linked up with Mike Epps?
Mike Epps came to me because I was friends with a comedian named TK Kirkland.
Yes.
And in 1990, I met TK, and we became fast friends, and I started a club in New Jersey called The Mirage in 1992. But prior to that, I had a spot called, I was all over the place with spots for comedy. I had The Edge, a lot of comics. My rules are rough.
Yeah, she has some rough
I
ones.
had some rough rules. The Edge was really cool, too. They were good spots. I set it up to comedy. I ain't do the booing thing. No booing mode. I don't do that. If you don't like the comics, just don't say nothing. Silence is deadly.
Right, yes, yes it is.
Booing incites more like physical. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
But it's and TK said I have a guy around 1992 or 93. 93.
Right.
He said, I got a guy I want you to mentor. And I said, TK, you know I got to see him first. I can't just do that. So I set it up with talent for Mike Epps to show me where he's at the Boston Comedy Club.
Right.
So TK called Mike and told Mike to meet me at the Boston Comedy Club. I called talent and Will and asked them could they set it up like Sam. I got over there kind of put up about 15 people before Mike. I was kind of pissed off. And I was like, is this guy to tell everybody I was coming? What's that? Where's Mike Epps? I don't even know what he looks like. You don't know what I look like.
Right.
So Cal was like, he got way paying his dues. He got way like everybody else. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be waiting on the other side of that door right now. Well, another comic. And Mike Epps came up and he said, when am I going on? And I was like, okay. Is this Mike Epps? I said, are you Mike Epps? He said, are you Tina Graham? And I was like, yes.
Right.
And I was like, you next. I was like, okay.
Right.
I was about to be leaving, for real. So Mike went off. He did about 5 or 6 minutes. He was good.
Right.
He looked good. He had great stage presence. Wasn't scared. Look at it. I didn't know he had only been doing comedy a year.
Wow.
But you couldn't tell. me afterwards, how did I do?
Right.
I said, look like to me, you're going to be a star. You can feel the hate in the room.
And Cindy,
Yeah.
the Boston Comedy Club on a Saturday night when I was a New Jack coming in. I mean Sunday night. When I was a New Jack, I caught the end of that run at that club,
Yeah.
and it was like the place to be on a Sunday night. It was a small comedy room,
Yeah.
the who's on the urban side of comedy, celebrities, athletes. It was a Sunday night, and this place was packed.
They have about 25 people.
Yeah, packed with 25 people. There's about 3,000 people in the place.
Right.
So
But that's good.
Well, Uptown Comedy Club was the same thing. All the celebrities hung at Uptown Comedy Club on Sunday. You missed that ever, honey.
Yes,
1988, that line would be down the street with Puffy, Russell, all of them.
See?
That's where that Comedy Jam came from. People don't realize that.
Right.
right. The Def Comedy
Get
Jam.
that kind of round and release that documentary, you'll find out a whole lot of stuff.
Right, the Def Comedy Jam came from the Uptown Comedy Club, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And then after Mike Epps get off the stage, what happens then, Tina?
Well, we hooked up. I tried to get him on as much stuff as I could. I had a spot in New Jersey called the Sphinx, and so I let him host that. Because the thing is, if you want to get your chops up, you have the improv. Mike was taking improv classes and acting classes. See, he had a goal. A lot of these times they don't have a goal.
Right.
Why are you doing it? And he made the sacrifice to come from Indiana by way of Atlanta to Jersey. Half the comedy in New York don't want to leave New York.
Right.
Some of the comics, I was in Phoenix the other day. I saw 4 really, really good comics. 2 of them had the It Factor.
Right.
And I call it It Factor all the time. I call it Belinda Ooh. Okay, she's just fundraiser for me. I was like, oh my God. He said, what? I said, you got the It Factor. Other comics was like, what does that mean?
Right.
I said, he's going to find out in about a month.
Right.
What he's doing now. 2 years ago. It was a good guy all year. But you can tell when people got it. I said, you know what? I'm going to put you on the show next week. If anybody asks you where you're going to be next, you'll know what I mean.
Right.
He came, did the show that next week, and everybody was like, yo, when you going to be next? He said, how do you know? I said, I know these things.
She said, I know.
Tina, can you share with the audience? Let's go to the television part of the urban game and your involvement. Tina, can you share
Well,
with?
after around 1990, I was actually Uptown Comedy Club and me and Andre kind of hooked up, and I saw the development of the whole thing. The people coming out on Tuesday nights to see comedy in Newark, New Jersey, and the people lining up at Uptown Comedy Club, and now other comics in other cities and other states got wind of a black comedy spot in New York City. I'm talking from Houston to Chicago to LA. There was like no black comedy club anywhere except for the Comedy Act Theater, which was more sketch and stand up.
Right.
On both sides, in Atlanta and LA. That was Michael Williams. And then Uptown Comedy Club was like, it was made because black comics couldn't get in white comedy clubs.
Right. You hear that, Cindy?
So they developed something with Monterey Ivory, the Brown Brothers, Maceo, all these guys. Mark Overton.
Right.
It was a collective effort. Because the Brown Brothers, they were karate guys and they were actors.
Right. Right.
You know, college graduates trying to do comedy. You know.
Right. So Cindy, there was an era, like we go to comedy clubs, we don't think nothing of it.
Right.
But there was a time that comedy clubs wouldn't allow urban comedy in their locations.
No, if you did, you had to be chosen and you had to be, I don't know if they still do that, you had to bring 10 people.
Right.
Wow.
Then you might not get on.
So
nobody got paid back then. They did it for the love of comedy. Some of these guys got college degrees, and Bill Bellamy was straight out of college. He was corporate America.
Right.
Every time of the day. Every time I saw him, he was in the street coming from work.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot of them, they're so good at twisted. These guys do it because they love it.
Right. So
they did it because they
Yeah,
I
exactly.
see the passion. You go, oh, well, they ain't paying enough for me to do that. Don't you know you gaining something every time you get on that stage? You're gaining new fans.
Yeah.
You might be gaining new material.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
It ain't about money. That thing was never about money.
Of course.
It was about finding some way where they could make people laugh.
Yep.
That's all they wanted.
Tina, and you are so true right there. You don't have the passion with this game or anything you do in life. And those are the results that you get. Tina, back to the
passion is going to drive you to be funny. And the more you want, it's like a high when you're on that stage.
Yes.
God, I made them laugh. And the more you do it, the more you want it, the more you're going to try to come up with new stuff that just constantly make them laugh.
Yes.
You get better and better and better. You get comfortable. You get that excitement. It's like, and the money will come. But the funnier you are, the more money you get, and the more haters you're going to get.
No doubt. No,
What I did respect about Tracy Morgan, I started working with Tracy Morgan. He had doing comedy 6 months. I had the Mirage. He would come and bomb every week.
You hear that?
He did not care. He didn't care what nobody said, and I kept putting him up every week.
See.
He would come all the way from the Bronx, wherever he was coming from. He didn't care what nobody said.
If he was,
Uptown Comedy Club, and Mama Brown fell in love with him. Send the cast and I'm on the city show.
Right. See, you see, Cindy, like Tina is around in the era where the Tracy Morgans and the Bill Bellamy's and the Mike Epps were just either bombing or just regular comedians that really didn't develop their acts yet. And Tina was there from the beginning. So you don't understand, like a lot of these superstars, it's a whole journey. And most folks know the superstar when they become stars, but they don't know the journey that these superstars in comedy have gone through. And Tina has walked hand by hand with these comedians to get to that level.
what made you keep working with them if they weren't doing that well on stage? Was it because you just you thought that maybe they're just developed and it was coming?
A lot of them, they weren't more than comedians. They were more characters.
Okay.
Most of them have personality. Sometimes it's not about the joke. It's about the personality.
Right.
Right.
See, Tina knows that.
Most sitcoms is made off of the comic personality. They're not acting like characters. It's just what they're talking about, their point of view, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And most of the sitcoms is based on pretty much what the comics live. Most of the time, Mr. Power put his whole life on stage. Every
Right.
character you saw on him on stage was him, which way is up.
And let me tell you something about Tina. Tina, God bless her, Cindy J. This woman will tell you straight up, no filter. She will critique your set and tell you what you did wrong, what you didn't do wrong. Tina Graham is the type of woman like, how Cindy, you go like this, Shawn, you're funny and whatever.
Right.
And I say thank you. But when Tina gives me criticism or talk to me about what I'm doing, like my ears are open, like nothing. I block everything out because every word she says is what it is. Big difference, Cindy J. Tina, tell us your involvement before we go about the Def Jam days, the BET Comic View days, and your touring today as with all your stuff that you're doing. This is a woman that was involved in all the, you know, that Def Jam, all that back in the day,
Yeah.
BET. This woman was behind all of that, CJ.
I love that.
Go ahead, Tina.
I advise most of the comics to take improv, because if it's an improv, you can write your own ticket.
Right.
You can make anything funny. When you're going up there with set up, you're just doing what's in the first page of the newspaper. Half of them do it just for the newspaper. You take what somebody else said and try to make it funny.
Right.
But you got to go in page 19 and find out what's going on. Not the front page, but every other comic is going to be doing what's on the front page.
Right.
You got to stand up to stand out.
Right.
If you don't stand out on the rest of the crowd, nobody's checking for you buying your DVDs in the hallway. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People know what's different and what's funny. Even other comics know when somebody got it. It's like, God, this guy, he's killing it.
Right. Tina.
But they don't know how to latch on. They rather hate it.
Yeah, that is true. We go through a lot of that in the game. Tina.
Right now, I'm trying to work on another show. Hooked up with some friends in LA.
Right.
I'm under a non-disclosure agreement with 2 shows. And I'm going to do my comedy fashion show next year.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes,
I like that.
Beautiful.
putting that in
I've
together.
been doing that show since 1995.
Wow.
My first show was, I had put the comments, Andre Brown and Monty Ivy came up with the idea of the Uptown Comedy Club TV show that LA wanted them to move to LA. They wanted the show to move to LA, and they refused to move to LA. So
Right.
the show never got canceled. It's just that they didn't want to move it out of Harlem, so they said, we'll pay you off.
Right. Interesting. Interesting.
Tina,
Uptown never got canceled. It wasn't going to take but 2 of the cast members anyway. And that was Tracy Morgan and Flex.
What you wanted to ask her, Cindy?
I just wanted to ask, because there's a lot of, people that go to like Instagram and they start doing their little videos and stuff like
Of
that.
course
And
they
then
do.
they do like, and now they're like, some of them that I follow, they're starting to do like their own shows and stuff. What do you think do you think that maybe new comics that are trying to break out are going more toward that way? Or, is it best to just go out and be with the people?
It's a new era. The bottom line is, if once they go out, you got to give the people what they want. Even with Def Comedy Jam, some of those comics only had the 5 minutes that you saw on that TV.
Right.
Right.
But when you got to go out and the people are booking you, they're like, please do 15 and you do 45. They
Right.
ain't got it.
Right.
Because they're only used to doing it for a little
They
bit.
know they have to go back to the drawing board. The thing is, everybody that you see on TV right now can't do the chitlin circuit.
Right.
So people need to stop hating on the chitlin circuit for one. Oh, we don't do them little rooms. No,
Yeah.
we don't do them little rooms. Trust me. Everybody you see on TV probably never got paid.
Yeah.
Right.
But guess what? They got material that got them TV shows.
Yeah.
You use these little rooms with $100 here, and the black comics, they're the ones spoiled. Because the white comics never pay you $100 to do 5 minutes. They
Right.
pay you nothing.
Right.
When you going to work at? Give me a job where you going to work at for $100 for 10 minutes.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
start paying them LA wages. You want to hate up my $100 I'm paying you?
Right. And
Go to LA and see if they're going to pay you
Yeah.
$15 in a check.
yeah. Then let me tell you.
Charge you $20 a part.
Let me tell you something. In Los Angeles, Cindy J, you don't get paid. You know why? I went out to Los Angeles a few years back. I did the Bob Sumner Room on a Tuesday night. I was on the show, Cindy J. Red Grant was the host. Bill Bellamy opened up the show. I was the second comedian, and Tracy Morgan closed the show. Do you think I'm gonna sit there and go, "Yo, where's my $100?" You don't get when you went on stage with superstars. You gotta be honored to be on stage with them.
Right.
Tina.
So you don't go to LA unless LA call you to go to LA. You go out to LA, you can drive an Uber.
Exactly.
You gotta make your.
You go to LA, you use the East Coast to get money.
Right.
You go to LA when you're ready.
Right. Now, see, this is a woman that knows the ins and outs about stand-up comedy. Tina, before we go, you're being honored, Tina. And can you talk about that briefly?
Oh yeah. This Thursday, 2 days from now, I got to come up with a 2-minute speech because we're having the LOL Comedy Honor.
Right.
Aw.
This is
It's
nice.
the Black Grammys, baby.
Yeah, it's the Black Grammy.
How about that? They worked hard and all these years, and they finally get the show just for them.
Yes, that's
They
fantastic.
have the Country Music Awards, they got Puerto Rican Awards, they got BET Hip Hop Awards,
Right.
Comedy Awards. You know what I'm saying? These guys work so hard.
Yeah, that's
and
fantastic.
They're finally being honored.
And
It's the second annual because they did it last year.
and
Last year we had George Wallace, Neil Huey, and every honor is in somebody's name. The Bernie Mac Award,
Right.
Bernie Mac's wife picked the person for that. The Robert Harris Award, his wife picked that.
right.
Aw.
These honors are in people's names.
See?
Oh, that's
The
fantastic.
Charlie Murphy Award, the Dick Gregory Award,
Right.
the Marshall Warfield Award, the Living Legend Award. Cheryl Underwood is getting that one this year.
Right.
The Mons Mably Award. The
Right.
families of these people are picking the people.
Oh, that's great.
And
I'm on the committee, but I'm being honored this year too.
so
Oh,
let's
that's
clap for Tina. She's being
fantastic.
honored for this.
Yay, Tina.
Gotham Hall. It
Okay.
starts at 8 o'clock. And Lunell and Jamie Roberts are hosting.
Oh wow.
So-
Some of the honorees are Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock,
They're gonna be
Tracy
there.
Morgan,
Wow.
Cheryl Underwood, Melanie Camacho,
Yes.
Deion Cole,
I love Cheryl Underwood.
Thea Vidal, Marla Gibbs.
That's great.
And Tina, where and Tina does a successful. She talked about Wednesdays, doing the Wednesday night room all the way in the '80s, Cindy.
Right.
She actually does a Wednesday. she actually does a Wednesday night room now.
78 Lounges in Union, New Jersey.
Oh,
Every
my-
Wednesday. This group I got Shucky Ducky. Quack, quack.
Right. So this room is every Wednesday in
Every
Union.
Wednesday. And yeah, 1564 Union Avenue, New Jersey. And I got a birthday party coming up.
Is it your birthday?
I'll be 2 nickels. I done moved up from 50.
I like that, Tina.
I'll be 2 nickels. I got Talent, Smokey, Mike F coming out. They're going to come out and celebrate. Because back in the day, me, Mike F, Tracy Morgan, Macy, all of us had the Scorpio Sagittarius thing with J.B. Smooth. We all were Scorpio Sagittarius.
Aw.
From 1995 to 1997.
This is beautiful.
We
Wow.
bring them out.
All right.
Everybody was humble.
All right. Well, Tina, where can you let folks know, because we got to go to a commercial break. Can you let folks know where they can find you on social media?
My Instagram is Miss Tina Graham. That's MSTINAGRAHAM. And my Facebook is just Tina Graham.
Okay. All right. Hey, Tina, I'll call you later. I love you to death. Thank you so much for spending the time and talking and sharing with us and all our listeners. We appreciate you.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks
I
so
listen
much.
to you guys every morning.
Okay.
Aw, thanks,
thank you,
Tina.
Come on, let's
Thank you
clap,
so
y'all.
much.
Come on, let's
We
clap.
appreciate you.
I'm gonna go up there and surprise her one day.
All right,
Yeah,
come on up.
come
Whenever
on.
Tina, our doors are open for you. Come on, let's clap for the.
Okay.
All right, let's clap for the legendary Tina Graham, man. Come on, y'all. We'll put all the information in our group room after the show. All right.
All right, take care.
Thanks, Tina.
All right,
That
bye-bye.
was awesome. See, CDJ, what we're gonna do?
Some people don't.
You know, I be knowing people, man.
You know,
But it's just an honor to know a young lady like her.
a couple people.
I know a couple. So what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna go back to the Morning Drive. DJ not here. That was awesome. Now we can go to the.
Sean's always ready to leave. Thank you guys so much. I always like to hear how things get started. You guys see the people behind this scene. And I'm gonna get my little copy. You guys know I like Tina. Put me on, girl. I rock. No, I haven't really been thinking. I know I should be thinking one. I'll get on that stage and start crying somewhere. That was great.
That I found myself losing my
Hi, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. I know. Every time you call in, I feel like you're supposed to do. Well, you guys know we're going to pray with Tina. You said you're going to take his friends. Tina, I got a prayer request coming to you, girl.
with a smile that brightens up the whole place, with an attitude
Guys,
that's so
guess what?
sophisticated. That's why I had to have her.
We gotta get the touch up today.
She got me backing up again one more time. She made me feel like
I don't know if I'm gonna go
she's
live,
my
but
best
Brown
friend.
by
She
Sasha
got me backing up
Right,
again. She made me feel like she's my best friend.
permanent lip
I'm
color.
glad to have
It's all great. I might go live, I don't know.
that made me feel just like a new man.
Facebook, this is what it looks like on YouTube. You get to see us, and the camera doesn't move as much.
What up, Tanya, Nina?
Hey, Tasha B. Tasha B. I love that.
They say
It's like
good things come to those who wait.
You guys, I'll try to go live.
I'm
Hey,
happy
Tawanda,
to be
I only opened the popcorn. I He probably about to ask me. Samantha, we got the basket.
They're bringing new flowers.
They're bringing the flowers tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
The flowers are
today.
supposed to be here today.
Yeah, we gotta call.
But we're probably gonna get them on Weird Wednesday.
Your love just drives me crazy.
I mean, look at Tina.
I can't pass no one above you.
We're gonna open it, Samantha.
We need a nice.
It's been my birthday all week. I have keys, I think. You got a knife, bro?
Something open it.
There's no one gonna take
Chanel, oh. Yo, Joe, hold on to yourself, bro. Sonny, what the hell that basket looks like? I don't know what the basket looks like,
It's
Samantha.
hilarious. There's like some little anthrax powder. You talking about you had a breathing problem earlier.
But Samantha, how they said they don't see a basket on the order, and all of a sudden the basket show up. I'm so grateful, Samantha. You just spread it out my birthday. I'm ready to let my birthday go, and you just keep it alive, girl. You guys, I love Samantha. I hung out with her last Saturday. I love her. She's my bestie now. I love Samantha. And your daughter, Tom, I said hi. What's your name, Sarah?
Yeah, Samantha's good people, man.
Samantha said, we have to meet Ricky. Ricky always working. He don't know how to live his best life.
Yes.
Tell Ricky take off the day. Dang. I want to meet him.
Samantha's daughter's awesome.
Yo, Ghost. How you saying you wasn't invited to anything that had to do with my birthday? You turned up with us in the studio, bro. That was awesome. I mean, you could have came to the club, bro. I didn't have your information. But best believe I'm friend requesting you later. Tell your girl it ain't nothing like that.
You don't want to bark up that tree. You don't want to bark up that tree.
He said he wanted to go to the party.
Take it easy with that guy.
Yo, Ghost, Anthony
I told
Starks.
Ghost where we was going. Don't come with that. Ghost.
Don't come with that,
I
Ghost.
told you we was going to the Sands Casino.
Yo, but best
Ghost,
Ghost, anywhere I go, best believe I'm gonna hit you up first, bro. Because that's a
No.
look, Sean, you just can't be bringing your fancy friends up here.
Nah, he's
And then I can't.
Nah, his wife is over there watching too.
Bring your wife too. Turn up.
Nope.
He said over the weekend. I'm hitting you up.
No. That was just leave it like that was a great moment. You want to extend the great moment.
Word. Let's turn it into a lifestyle. Show me how to be like you.
Whoa.
Give me the blueprint. You know what I mean? I want Jesus to be here, bro. I want my.
Yo.
I just got Alex and Andy bracelets. I'm trying to be drippy, son.
Yo, you can't be trippy with the.
Yo,
You got dog
son.
marks.
You know what I'm saying? I got dog marks. I'm a fighter. You know, you need me around.
Take it easy.
You need me.
Whoa, cold.
Sean, he needs me on the team.
No. Yo, Mrs. Gold. You know me. I'm not talking to you. Don't talk to me.
You can bring me around the wife. I'm not.
No. Mrs. Gold, she's wanting what I do here.
Did she Courtney Stark?
No. Take it easy.
That's not her?
That's not her.
Is that his sister?
No, the wife is listening. Thank you so much, for coming by for Ghost coming.
I'm very thankful.
We appreciate it.
I'm very thankful. I still
Cindy,
He got a late start and everything anyway.
Cindy, you're giving away too much information. You don't know if he told the wife about the Trump. Take it easy. Anyway, you'll see Ghost at a future comedy show with his wife, his lovely wife, and all that. Come on, we are back. It's a turned up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, October the 30th, 2018, 42 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Money Show. Please wake up team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina from downtown Stroudsburg, and it's 38 degrees, 54 for the high. 45 degrees in New York City, 56 for the high. And then we have Allentown at 41 degrees right now, high 57. Weather's brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness over there in Pocono Manor, PA. We have Browse by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg, PA. We are sponsored by the great Jack Halton Associates over in Bethlehem. Traffic is light. It is a turned up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
Valina Hayes, where you get your morning started right. We got a big Christmas party. That is December 15th, 2018, down at the Pocono Plaza Inn. Come on and join us. We got top DJs. We're going to have a good time. We have our unsigned artists, Valina Hayes, Marky 3, Andrea Nicole, Ski and Ray, and Terrence B&B in the building. And also New Year's Eve, you know, come and join us, bring in the New Year's the Shawn Harvey way, Monday, December 31st, 2018. We have the Black and Silver Fair. All the information will be out shortly. Y'all come on out and party with us. Don't plan nothing for New Year's. Come hang out with your boy. And if you go to church on New Year's, when you bring the New Year's in after church, you come on and run over and hang out with your boy.
Word, run
We'll
over
be there with while you in church at 11, 12 o'clock. Then at 12:30, you come over and hear the devil's music. And then we'll be good. Because it's going to be pop.
Oh, my God.
That's secular music.
Yeah, you're going to hear the devil's tunes.
And tap your feet.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Go pray with the lambs. And then come over to the devil's music. And that's going to be...
we going to have it popping.
Because it's going to be popping.
Popping.
So that's Monday, December 31st. We are super excited about that. So what we're going to do... We're going to
Valina going to be there.
We're going to do
I
something...
won't be singing the devil's music.
Yes, you will.
God, no, I won't.
Get in my zone.
Right,
That ain't no devil's music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put a red light on that thing.
There's going to be too much alcohol and everybody running around for that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a groupie too, Samantha.
All right.
I try to go to all Shawn shows.
Okay.
I be
So,
like, Shawn, oh my God.
all right. So, Valina, you got this. You got the sports.
I have.
Can I open my basket?
Oh yeah.
What time is it?
We
I don't
got
even
time.
know what time it is.
It's 8:44.
Okay. Oh, we got time.
Okay, everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, set it up. So yesterday,
You see, YouTube, I got a box.
Go ahead, Shawn.
and I hope there's no anthrax in it.
No white powder.
Open it on that side.
Okay.
I don't need to be
The
affected.
box is also, it has Cindy J's name on it. It actually says, we ain't gonna say the address. It actually, but some folks do know where it's located. And the box actually says Cindy J on it. And yesterday, when Cindy got the flowers delivered on a Sunday, we were upset about that and then missed the basket. And 1-800 folks were kind enough to send some more flowers today. But in the middle of the night, yesterday morning, the basket showed up. I got a call, Cindy J.
Did you?
That the basket had arrived at 10:30. As soon as we left, this basket's been here since 10:30.
These people gonna get it together.
So and it says 1-800baskets.com. From flowers.com.
I guess it's a subdivision.
It's a subdivision.
You know
of
they trying to
Flowers.
get that money.
That's right. So what we're gonna do is, and we are so grateful that Samantha Singletary, Cindy J.
Yo, that's
not only
the
did she get her refund, they gave her $20 credit, and all the stuff is still coming through here. So Cindy.
Yes, they did lie about the basket, Samantha.
Because
They
he
said
said
they
he
didn't
didn't
have
have
the
it
basket.
on
Did
But
it?
you know what, Samantha? Maybe he's on the flower side. He
Yeah,
didn't
he wasn't
see
on the basket side.
But she called one number to
You know
do
what I'm saying?
everything.
I don't know. I question with Samantha Singletary. She might have called 1-800baskets on one thing and 1-800-flowers on the other thing. She might not be telling the truth too, CJ. You understand what I'm saying? She might have did a combo to save a few dollars.
No.
Was she gonna directly did all this in one shot? I don't know, Cindy.
It's the same company.
I don't know. Anyway.
I believe you, Samantha.
I don't know, Samantha. I don't know. Anyway, see what we're gonna do now. They probably told Samantha the flowers gonna come on Sunday and the basket's gonna come on Tuesday.
Oh my God.
The customer's always right, Samantha.
Except when I'm on the line for customer
Okay,
service.
CJ, what we're gonna do right now, and then I guess we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back with the news. We're gonna reveal what's in the basket.
Dun, 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 dun.
On the
Now y'all know who be off beat
on the turn up.
on the turn down for
Yeah,
what?
it's you.
I'm not musically inclined.
Okay.
You
You only say turn down for what? 3 times a day for about.
I've only been saying it for the whole for what, 2 years?
2 years. 2 years. All right, Cindy, what we're gonna do right now? The folks still in the chat room, and don't y'all go nowhere. We're gonna shout you out in a minute. Let's open up the basket, Cindy J, and see what 1-800-basket.com. Handcrafted gourmet
it's
gift
okay.
baskets. Let's see what's going on here.
Dang, Sean.
Oh, it says something here.
What does it say, Sean?
What's
Oh, look at this, Samantha.
Is that what you ordered, Samantha?
Yo, Samantha!
I am not worthy.
That's super cute.
That's
Oh
so
my
nice.
God. It says,
What does it
happy
say?
birthday, Cindy J. What does it say?
Turn up today. Love, Samantha and Ricky Singletary.
So then it wasn't the basket for the flowers. I think that's what you were asking about. On
Well,
the
they were supposed to come
They're
together.
supposed to come together.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like a basket for the flowers, so it
Oh.
wasn't that. That's what he
yeah.
thought you were referring to.
Oh,
That's
probably,
what it
yeah.
was. That's what it was.
Well,
Samantha, girl. look
she
at
gonna
this
give them to the dog.
Godiva,
She gonna give this candy to the dog.
Rosselli, some toffees,
Let's clap this.
Ferrero Rocher, Italian biscuits. Oh, I'm fancy, huh?
Boy, I tell
That's
you,
right.
I tell you one thing, all our listeners, please step up for Valina Hayes when her birthday comes out.
Word.
It's coming in July.
No, I'm saying.
Y'all better show Valina. Y'all better. I don't know. These two in here might not be speaking to each other. Anyway.
No.
Never that.
Okay, so you got popcorn. You have all.
No, Samantha, the vase was in the flower box. So I did have a
So
vase.
it did come
Did you see in the picture? It did come with a
That's-
vase.
And we're gonna get more
So
flowers
good.
today.
Yeah, today some more flowers are supposed to be coming.
We're gonna give those to
to
Valina.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, you get the fresh flowers, girl.
You get Valina, you get the residual effects of Cindy J's birthday.
We all celebrate together. You know what I'm saying?
And then you get Valina Hayes, you get the trickle down effect.
Gotta get it where you can.
That's right.
Trickle, trickle. Did you trickle some of this popcorn my way?
All right, so
Yeah,
you gotta
the
get the
popcorn
news.
is good.
So thank you so much,
the
Samantha.
popcorn.
We'll be right back. Morning Drive. DJ not here. And then
Aw,
That was so nice. How
It
sweet.
is.
That's the good stuff, boo.
That is some good stuff.
Nigeria deli.
Yeah.
Ow.
Girl, I don't want to open this one either. I'm gonna just have baskets on my coffee table. They're gonna be like, are you gonna eat it?
But like I said, with your Hennessy basket, as soon as you become thirsty, you'll find a way to open that.
Oh yes, no, I didn't buy the vase, Samantha.
You gonna open up very carefully. You're gonna look down and get the bottle, and then you're gonna re-grab it up.
Like, Mom, are you gonna
Listen to this. That's what my daughter said with the popcorn that she wanted this. She was like, are you gonna open it? Are you gonna open
So
it?
which one did you open?
I opened up the popcorn one, and we had to do that last
very
night.
pretty.
And the popcorn is very good.
Guys, don't go nowhere. We're gonna shout out the room so we get back. We're gonna get into the show. Let's clap one more time for Tina Graham. That was awesome.
Tina!
And she listens every day.
Congratulations, Tina.
Yes, congratulations on your honor.
Yes, Tina. We're gonna put all the information in our group chat, right? Our group page, right?
Absolutely, Sean. You know that's how I do. And did you guys see?
Because I just want to give you all the report. City J, I want to give everybody the report.
What's the report?
I'll give it right.
King of anticipation.
You already know.
Sitting right there in that salmon.
Come on, we're back.
Dang,
Turned
you
up
coming
Tuesday.
back?
Yeah, we're coming back.
What's going
What kind of
on
break is
here?
Got a lot of
What up,
ADHD.
Joel?
Come on, we got to do it. We're back. It's a Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, October the 30th, 2018. 51 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media outlets. Chat room's wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina. We're downtown Stroudsburg. We're at 39 degrees with the high of 54. New York City is 45 degrees with the high of 56. And then we have Allentown at 42 degrees right now, but high is 57. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over at Forever Fitness. He's located in Pocono, Maine, or PA. And then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz. She is over in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. We are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates over there in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Traffic is light. We're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Turned Up Tuesday, y'all. Would you get your morning started right?
Your morning started right. We're in the building. We are here. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna show the chat room. Are there folks in the chat room? Because I always keep reaching over because I want to see what's going on.
Plenty.
So there's folks in there.
Right.
Yes,
All right. So what we're gonna do right now? No, I need to. Give me phone back.
Oh.
My fault. What we're gonna do right now? We're gonna show the chat room some love, Cindy J.
That's right.
And over there on YouTube too.
What up?
YouTube, y'all all right over there?
Yes.
We're
Tiny
gonna-
Lena, what you guys talk about over there? Talk about they know our heart.
Let's give him something to talk about. What up, Tanya?
Hey, Nina.
Listen, we're gonna be back on Monday. We'll be plugged into the system here at Red Ink Radio. So guess what, everybody in the chat room that's listening, we can go back to start talking about you guys again. Because we haven't talked about you guys in a minute while we were on our breaks, right, St. J?
Right.
So all you guys, when y'all sit there, y'all sit back and y'all listen to the show and y'all watch the show and y'all talk about us. And y'all say this about me, and say about Cindy or Valina or whatever. Or your little subliminal posts, whatever you want to do. Well, guess what? We're starting Monday. We'll be able to talk about your punk asses, and y'all won't even know it. Remember those good old days, City J, when we went to a break and the sound went off and we just couldn't talking about it. Y'all gonna be saying that. Y'all gonna go back to saying that. What are y'all talking about? Yeah. So.
Maybe we'll give you snippets.
We'll give you a little bit. We'll put it on the group page after the fact.
Oh, snap. That's stuff.
So we love you guys. Thank you so much. And we're also excited about all our new listeners, Cindy J.
We got lots of them today.
And we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. We're going to shout. Cindy, could you stay on beat this time?
I'll do what I
Look
can.
at shame.
I'm not, you know
Cindy,
what I'm saying?
you killing me.
I be trying to cover it up, but y'all make it so apparent.
Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at?
Cindy. Hey,
Turn down for what? Hey,
Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
Turn down for what?
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 For what? For what? Hey.
For what? Hey, 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 for what? Hey. We're doing it again.
don't think about it.
Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at?
Hey.
You can do it, Sid. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's
Turn
at?
down for what?
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 Hey.
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 Hey.
What? For what?
That was hilarious.
You guys like that?
You like that?
I don't care.
We were a little bit on beat.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Joe.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette over there at YouTube.
Tanya!
Former chat room member of the week.
That's
Nina
right.
keeping it classy.
Nina!
Nina.
Betsy, what's
Betsy.
up over
Betsy.
there?
Hi, guys.
Shout out to Lakeisha Tolliver. She's
Yes.
a new
Hey,
listener.
Lakeisha.
Yeah, come on, clap for new
She
listeners.
has listened a few times.
Appreciate you.
Kevin Capo.
Yo, Kevin, you came out of nowhere, bro.
Shout out
Yo,
to
Kev.
Shay Joy.
Shay.
Shay, she been listening to us all week and last week. Come on.
Yes.
Shout out to Samantha Singletary.
The
Shout out to Prentice Cox. No balls.
Prentice.
Black
Shout
Heart.
out to DJ Cookie.
Hey, DJ Cookie.
Cookie.
King Brown.
Hey,
What's
Mr.
up,
Brown.
man? Diane Hall. I said Diane Hall.
Hey, girl.
What's up to my cousin Tina Hayes?
Tina.
What's up? What's up? Shout out to. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. Sharon Vasquez.
Hey, Sharon.
She loves
Shout
us
out
on
to Tasha
Facebook.
BB.
Yes, Tasha BB.
Tasha
Tawanda
BB.
Seymour.
Tawanda.
Hey, shout out to Ribbons and Baskets.
Yes.
Charnel Williams.
Hey, Charnel.
That's my friend.
That is your friend?
Please stop.
Yes.
But you say it is your
your
friend.
friend.
I
Hey.
don't think so. Shout out to
baby.
Pernell Holloway.
Hey, Pernell Holloway. P. Holla.
One of the funniest comedians in the game.
That's right.
Andrea Sawyer.
Andrea.
We
Shout
love
out
you.
to Joel Booth. He is a new listener.
Yes.
Hey, Joel.
He has
What
been
up,
hanging
bro?
in there with us.
Yo, you stay right there,
Word.
pimp.
Shout out to Robert Bobby Rell Butler.
Bobby Rell.
Yo, Bob, you know I love you, bro.
Shout out to Bethany Williams.
Hey, Bethany.
Hey.
Saja Monet stepped in. What's
Hey,
up, man?
Saja.
Naomi Guerrero.
Hey,
Noemi.
Nina keeping it classy.
Nina.
Shout out to Abru Diana.
Hey,
Yes,
Diana.
hey.
Shout out to Apollo DJ Jess.
That's
Hey,
my
girl.
man.
Shout out to Keith Philpott. Good
Gosh, so
morning.
many
One
people.
said, hey, girl.
DJ A on the check-in.
Hey, DJ
Shout
A.
out
Hey.
to TC. What's
Hey,
up, TC?
It's my
Krista
man.
Caceres.
Krista.
What's up to Christopher McKay?
Hey,
Wow.
Christopher.
Renee Wilson.
Hey, Renee.
Melinda MJ.
Hey, Melinda.
Shout out to Tanetta Lee.
Hi,
These are
Tanetta.
my
Elizabeth
people.
Hall, what's up?
Hey, Elizabeth.
Shout out
Damn, it's
to
a lot.
Nikki Peterson.
Yes.
Nikki.
Tricky Lewis.
Hey,
$20.
2020. Shout out to Arlette Dawkins.
Yes, happy
Miss
birthday.
Happy birthday again.
Who else?
Shout out to Gregory Young and
Gregory.
Virginia Waite.
Hey, Virginia.
Shannon Simonelli
Nelly
Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Shout out to Clement Wages. He is a new listener.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
Clement.
My
man.
friend, shout out to JT.
Hey, JT.
Christine Walker.
Hey,
She's been
Christine.
hanging with us. Della Smalls.
Whoa.
Hey, Della.
Yeah, should be
Valerie
next.
Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones.
Hey, LaShawn.
Mama
One and
City.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out
Wow.
to Tina Graham. She was
Hey,
just
Tina.
She was just our guest on the
Thank
show.
you, Tina. We appreciate you.
Shout out to Rel. Holla, 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 holla.
Ralph.
Shout out to Joe Butter.
Hey,
'Cause
Joe.
You the chat room member of the week.
Hey.
Cause you the chat room member of the week.
Let's
Hey,
go.
you the chat room member of the week.
Hey, Joe.
Chat room member of the week.
Shout out to
One,
Maria
two.
Nunez.
Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Shout out to Maria Maldonado Lewis.
Hey,
Good
Maria
morning.
Maldonado.
Yes, yes,
I think
up there
we got
in
every-
Syracuse.
We
Boy.
have Claudette Williams.
Claudette, wait, hi,
Hey,
Claudette.
Claudette.
Hey,
You guys,
Claudette.
November 6th.
Claudette!
176, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She wants that district.
We
Yes.
actually took a picture of Claudette of your poster. Did we post it on the? No, we didn't. Okay.
No, but we'll post
We
it
will.
Shout
today.
out to Mike Ski.
Hey, Mike.
The
Cody.
legendary.
Mike
Lewis.
Hey.
Latasha James Branch. Good morning.
Hey, Latasha.
It's been a minute, girl.
And,
Boy, this shout out
Cheryl
is a segment.
Todman and
It is, right?
Tony Houston.
Yes, Tony, what's
What's
up?
going on? Madeline Castillo.
Hi,
Okay.
Madeline.
And yeah, that's it.
Well,
so
thank
thank you
you.
guys so much.
Oh, man. Ghost. How could we forget?
Ghost!
Yes.
Party
Now-
turn up, dude.
Now,
You still here,
Love you,
Ghost?
man. What
What's
up,
going
Ghost?
on?
Ghost.
you know what? I forgot. I want to talk about that in a minute. Valina, I want to ask you first and ask her about chat before we get to the news. I forgot. Everybody, I've been running around so much. Cindy, we got a comedy show we're doing it real quick.
We didn't forget. Oh, yeah, on
On
November
the
3rd.
November the 10th.
But you still need to give away two tickets for the 3rd. We were supposed to do that
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's for Jacob. That's another show. We'll do that. But we're doing the show up here, the Pocono show we do. On November the 10th.
It's a buy
A
one,
few
get
weeks. Yeah, buy one, get one free. See me.
You've been posting about it.
Yeah, but I haven't been talking about
That's
it. My
at
fault.
the
Only
Pocono
this
Plaza.
pushing the last.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it between now and all the way to November the 10th. Everybody, come on now.
What?
Yeah, we got another one. November the 10th. Buy one, get one free. Stop playing.
Free 99. You
That's
heard
right.
that? The second one's free.
Don't hate on your boy, okay?
Yeah, go.
You hate because I charge it. Now don't hate because I'm not charging. Yo, Shawn giving away a free ticket. Who the hell he think he is, son?
Y'all better jump on that.
Jump on it. You know, it's
So-
the holiday. It's the holiday season coming up. I'm trying to slash all these prices for
The
everybody.
first ticket is $50.
Word up. Second one's free. First ticket $75.50.
The tickets are $25
Whenever you
each.
see
You
buy
get-
one, get one free.
That's
You
right.
get one free.
Unlike
but
in
the
the
first one's
stores, yo,
free.
you
Exactly.
buy 4 tickets and get one free.
They're $5. I'm giving you 2 for $10.
That's right.
What up, LeBron Collins?
Don't say that because don't say that. Because black folks be like, we heard Sandy say 2 tickets for $2. Here, I replay it. It's on live, right? Come on, Shawn. Stop playing.
Don't forget
Keep
chicken and
your
rice.
word, Shawn. Yeah, I need 7. And $2 each, right? Do we get a drink?
So there's a question. Samantha said, is it 2 shows November 3rd and November 10th?
Yeah,
Shawn
well,
is hosting one show, right, on November 3rd.
yeah, that's in Easton.
That's in Easton.
That's it. I host that once a month. But up here locally, this is a different show that we do. Samantha's been there. Over there at the Pocono Plaza Inn, and then we're gonna party. And this time we're gonna be in the other room, so we're gonna stay and party the whole night. And Valina's gonna be there. She's gonna sing. And Sandy, you should be there as well.
I mean, I go and mingle with the people, Shawn. You know, I need to get new followers. I will.
You know,
be
you
there
need to
recruiting.
get my followers.
I'm Shawn's #1 groupie. Everywhere you go, I'll be like, Shawn, let me come.
So-
He's like, no.
They're not.
He gives you different locations.
I gotta hide my location.
On November 10th.
I gotta post after it happens for
Oh my God. I find out later, and I'm like, oh, he missed me again.
I'm good, like that the commercial.
The guy with the dollar?
Get you.
Almost got it.
Almost got it.
I'm in New Jersey. Shawn's in the Bronx.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Kareem Lewis said, yo, I need those $2 tickets.
Yo, see, this is what I'm saying, Jenny. Stop saying that. Yo, Kareem, step
I
up,
said
bro.
they're $5 each, 2 for $10.
No, don't
Jonathan
say.
Emerson Hayes.
Don't throw no prices.
2 for
out.
10.
No.
They're $50. First one is
Jenny. You're gonna be confused with these folks, and then they're gonna call me, and then it's gonna be the hate, and then Shawn is bad for the community and the whole thing. All right,
Just
so
come
just
to
stop,
Senny's
just stop.
show.
You know what I mean?
He said $50.
Right.
Sean said he wouldn't even pay $40 to see himself.
Yeah, I did say that. I wouldn't pay $40 to see me. I'm not even paying that.
Kareem, you just joking, but spread the word, bro.
Yo, Cindy, stop playing.
Oh, Jesus.
Because you know why? China Baby and I said you put more work on China. China Baby got to
China
deal with
can
all
handle
this.
it. Shout out to China Baby.
Yeah, but
Number
now
1
you
lady
saying
at
that.
the door. What, you need, China, you need backup? I'll be
I'm
at
good.
the door.
China, chill. China.
Let me handle the money,
Nah, bro. China
After
does
the
all
hitting,
that.
you go,
Yeah.
China, you on your own, girl.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
She be at the bar with my buddy. Yo, let me get
2 for 10.
China be like, help. I need help.
Whatever, I'm just trying to help you. You don't
Well,
want
speaking
to
of help, I want to ask Valina Hayes this question.
Oh, boy.
Cindy is very animated, and all in love with the thing what Ghost did the other day. That was dope. And I know she's playing around, but she do want to hang out.
No man ever buy me anything.
Let me ask something. Let me ask you this question before we get into the news. And I want everybody to interject. And thank you so much for listening to the show. Let me ask you first, and then I'll ask myself, and then I'll ask you.
Sure.
So if your man came in here, right? Hold on.
You gotta take it there, bro.
And your man bought Cindy gifts and a bottle. And then Cindy, let's just say this kid, let's call her Amanda.
Yeah,
And,
Valina loves me.
Hold on, wait a minute. And Amanda, let me finish. And Amanda, after your man, bought this gifts. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing it in love. It's all love. But Amanda's like, yo, when the next time we gonna hang out? What's good?
Why you laughing so hard, Valina? It's me.
Valina, wait. Now, if it was Amanda, Cindy sings Amanda. You know the situation. You see the whole situation. You see what's going down in real time. You see this going down. But for some reason, I think women are always like, listen, that's going to be the last time you buying any Patron for anybody. I don't give a if I see you on Facebook. Valina Hayes, if your man came home, would you hit him with, nah, I know I got love for Amanda, but it's the last time you are buying drinks for I don't want to go.
You want her?
You know what I'm saying? Valina, and knowing that your man did it and loved her, would you have that conversation with him? Or would it be just like Amanda? Let's call her Amanda.
Why are you taking it left, bro?
Yo, you can hang out with her again.
Don't be putting no ideas in Mrs. Ghost's head.
The ideas might be there. Ghost might have got that conversation that day, City.
It'll be Casper.
Come on.
What size bottle did you boy buy the bitch?
Yeah.
What size bottle did you buy? It better have been a nip.
It was a nip. Yeah.
Was it a nip or was it the $60 bottle?
Ooh, $60 bottle.
No, it wasn't $60 bottle. It was about $45.
Knowing that, see, I know Ghost and men like him. Hold on. I know Ghost and men like him.
That's right, Ghost. Can you speak up in the chat?
Men like Ghost, they the type of brothers that you feel good around. And they want you to feel good. And some of these men are blessed with the bread to take that feeling to a whole nother level. That's the way Ghost's been like that since I've known this guy.
Exactly.
And he's a good guy.
So they know.
So now say if your man was like Ghost and you know this is weird, and he loves you, and he wouldn't do anything to disrespect you, but he loves to come out and make everybody feel good. And I know Ghost's wife, she's a beautiful woman, a pleasant young lady. They come out and support, they get their dance on. I know this woman. Valina Hayes.
Melina, don't do it. Don't fall into the trap. Stay true to who you are.
Yo, chill over there, Miss Baskets.
Shout out to Miss Baskets.
Chill over there, Miss Baskets and Miss Flowers.
It was my birthday. Don't be a hater, Shawn.
I'm not hating.
You want a basket for your birthday, bro?
No, bro, I'm good.
I got you.
I'm good.
Don't say that. You don't know how much that basket
That's right. Come on down. Hopefully we'll be nice and paid by the end of the day.
Oh, jeez.
Please. Your man is a good dude. He never cheats. He does nothing. That's Ghost. And I can attest to that. Ghost come out with his lady. She's underneath his arms. They come out. They fly. They
All right, whatever. Valina, what you gonna do?
Calm down, sis. Sound like you hate.
King of anticipation over there.
What are we, China?
How would you?
Valina Hayes.
I can't even.
First of all, you saw the 50 online. You saw that. You saw it.
That paper.
You saw it. You saw the jury. You saw that. You
Drip.
put the jury. The jury was on the cabinet before he left. Before he put it on this morning.
Word. That Jesus piece on it? Was that even Jesus?
See,
Was that even Jesus?
Yeah, that's right. Are you the type of woman related like, why does they keep talking about your Jesus page?
I never
Did
seen
you let her wear?
Yo, did you let?
I ain't never seen nothing nice before.
And I want to ask the women in the chat room and the men, because it goes both ways. Belina, how would you feel if your man was a loving man and he liked to give gifts and he splurged a little bit, and his money's right and all that? Would you have that conversation with him at the end of the night, like slow down, like what you doing?
No, as long as I'm taken care of, I'm good with that. But as far as it being a repeat performance, I wouldn't like it.
Right. So
that day for the birthday is fine, but like thereafter, there's gonna be none of that. Yeah. Birthday shenanigans.
So so there's Cindy J. She has a condition.
I'm saying for her
This
birthday.
it's unconditional. It's not unconditional. There's a condition on this. She's saying that's birthday turn up is good. Round 2 is a no-go. That's the condition. That's fine, and I respect that. I respect that, Valina Hayes. I'm gonna get to you last, Cindy. Now let's get to me.
But Shawn, you're like that too. You be buying drinks.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody have a good time.
Yes. That's the way I am. I'm the same way.
Right.
Taking pictures with everybody.
Oh, they was at the show. I got you, Nikki. Don't worry, girl.
Yeah, but I was at the show.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because you need proof.
I think if it was vice versa, if my lady came home and said, "Oh my God, Raymond bought everything," You like this new chain? Here go bottles, and he bought you a bottle.
Right.
I think, Valina Hayes, I would fall in line with you, I think the first time, be like, all right, that's good looking. But the second time, guess what Raymond did this time? What did Raymond do, bitch? What did Raymond do? Because we're about to get choked out. You're going to start coughing like Cindy's dog. What did Raymond do the second time?
Come on, y'all.
Valina Hayes, I agree with you. I do have a condition. CJ.
We had talked about this too. Remember remember when you said you went out with your friends and the guy bought everybody drinks and then the wife was mad at him.
Yeah.
He bought the
So
drinks.
this is like this,
have it,
but
that
this
was a
is in
different
right. It's
issue.
sort of like in the
I didn't have
reverse.
the
It's sort of like in the
Because this is
reverse.
somebody
He didn't have the money.
This is in reverse. So Cindy, if you had a man and let's call Amanda, and he bought Amanda all these things, birthday turn up, some money, gifts.
Oh, stop.
See, would that be okay with you? And could he do it the second time?
No, tell the truth, shame the devil. You know City ain't having it.
What's up, YouTube? What would you guys do?
Tanya.
For real. But listen.
Because I know you doing this in love. Like, you're like, yo, girls, what's up? We all know that. Everybody knows what's going on.
I wouldn't.
But how would you have that discussion with your man when he get home? Like, yo, tone that down a little bit, son.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't care because I'm that type of person too. Like if I have it, listen, this is true. Anybody that knows me knows that if I have it, I'm buying everybody drinks. I'll hang out with them.
I'm
talking about your man, Cindy.
But I don't care.
So,
I don't.
So
I
if
really
your man did,
but no, if he's like calling her, like, oh, you want to go out?
What if
like,
she's
I don't
calling
like
him saying she want to do round two? That's what we saying.
Is there a condition on it?
If they like run into each other at a setting, but you can't be like setting up dates and being like, yeah, let's go together. Okay. That's a problem. But if they run out and he like sees her or something and she's out
what
partying,
if she's contacting him, trying to run into him?
No, you better.
I'm trying to run into you on Saturday at the pier.
Yeah,
No,
you're sending subliminals on the line. Yo, we gonna be here to yo.
No.
Okay.
That's not.
So
if he said, yo, she's going out, do you want to come with me? That's fine.
So you do have a condition on it, like Valina and myself.
Yeah, like I gotta come or something.
Okay.
Like you just can't be going out turning up with females by yourself.
No doubt.
You ain't doing that.
Okay.
But if he's like, yo, they're gonna be outside today, you wanna go, we all go together, and he wants to buy up the place, you can do that. I don't care.
As long as you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Joe, let's talk to the young superstar before we hashtag where's Joe?
You know what I'm saying? Bring your lady out too.
Yo, Joe, your guy, little young man that you hang out with flies hell.
See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get in with the girl anyway, cause then she wanna chill with you, and then he gonna come buy salsa.
What if your lady was like, Marquise, you know, it was my birthday, and Marquise bought us some bottles. It was crazy. We had a good time. You gave me $100. Joe looked like he would completely lose his mind.
Marquise! I'm getting my bearded dragon on that.
No, he won't. He'll kill the dragon first. And then he would need something to kill first. And then go, let me talk to you. The young superstar.
Sorry, I'm done, you guys.
That was so...
How would you feel if your lady came home and was gifted by your friend for her birthday? A little cash, a little money, a little liquor, a little something, a little jury, a little new tire.
I mean, it wouldn't. The first time, like everybody else said, the first time wouldn't be an issue. It only turns into an issue if I'm not taking care of her. If this is like new to her and she's flipping out, like, oh, he got me this, he got me that. It's because I'm not getting her stuff like that.
Oh, Cindy,
that's a new perspective.
So Cindy, he's putting responsibility on himself.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's clap for that.
Yeah, because y'all saw me. I don't ever get anything.
Yeah.
I was excited as hell. I was like, this man is giving me money.
But so
You
like,
know I don't know how to
like
act.
he's saying the flip side, like if your man wasn't doing what he's supposed to do with you and then spoiling somebody else, you
Yeah.
have a problem with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Respect.
Right.
God, look at yourself.
So is it something where
my next man better give me that on my birthday.
that's right. So you're right.
And more.
You're right, exactly. Like that's the bar right there. Money and Patron. Can you reach that level?
That.
Right, just that.
Then maybe I'll think you're good.
So
Some men, they can't even give you a call. What's wrong with these men?
okay, so is it safe to say
What is wrong with them?
but so it's safe to say in this situation, other than Joe, that there's a condition on this.
It's a boundary.
Right.
Yeah, it's a boundary.
There's some boundaries there.
But don't think that the wrong way goes. I mean, all of y'all can come and turn up. Please, do not let these people influence your good judgment, bro.
No, that's Ghost. Ghost, that's the way he is. That guy's never gonna change who he is.
But that's right.
And thank God I don't drink no more. Because I would be hanging around a dude like Ghost all day.
Right. Some of these guys' boys is like that.
Right.
They can't get it up on their own. They be trying to hang out with their friends, trying to
That's right.
look cool
Yeah.
off their friends' back.
Right.
Forget about the ladies.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
want no scrub.
Okay.
That's
so
right.
let's give a shout out to
I need friends like yourself.
let's shout out to the quality men that we have in this chat room. And one
That's
of them
right.
is Ghost.
So,
That's
One of them
right.
is Ghost.
shout out to you, Ghost.
That's right.
And Mr. Brown.
And Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown,
Great
you hit
show.
that cash out like
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah, we got a lot
Thank
of
you, Mr. Brown.
yo, we have a
Prentice
lot
got me on
of
them Kit Kats.
Yes.
That's right. Talking about
Prentice got we all the men in this group are just quality men and we appreciate you. Cindy.
Omar said he got the first round. I'm
Okay,
saying.
Omar. I'm
Omar
talking
where?
about. I like Hennessy.
Omar from 18.
When did he say that?
He just said that.
He said I got the first round.
Got the first round.
Let's clap for that.
He's like y'all need water
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
We don't need no one.
Yeah.
First round starts Saturday after 9 p.m.
And it begins
You know
with
what?
Hennessy.
I think a man who doesn't offer a drink, CJ, don't pull out any bread out any kind of social situations. Or if a woman come up and say, could you get those drinks for me or whatever? And the man's like, nah, I can't. You know, like you don't, men don't, I don't want you in those surroundings. If you can't step up, offer drinks or buy drinks, or if your lady or whoever's like, they got bread, yo, don't worry, I got that. If you're not in that position, Cindy J, stay home, stay your punk ass home and watch Netflix.
Ooh.
Don't come out broke and mad and your lady looking cute and you mad because you got about $40 in your pocket and your belly can go out. Y'all just stay home because it leads to the BS resentment from men. If you don't have the bread, stay home. Because this happened to me, Cindy.
Oh, dang, Shawn, it happened to you, not you, Shawn.
Yeah, back in the day, man, I was messing with.
Light.
Yeah, when the bread was light back in the day, I was messing with Cindy back, you know. And we went to the club. My funds were light.
And she had a friend with her?
She had a friend with her. They were dancing, and I'm trying to figure out like how can I, you know.
You like y'all want some beers?
My only thought was trying to find an ATM machine that took $10 out, like.
Word, I know.
You know, and you know, dudes was like, "Yo, what you drinking? What you drinking?" And Cindy, I got upset. But it goes back to what Joe said. Like, I need to know what part I played in this.
Right.
So you know what I did?
What?
I did the selfish, boyish thing, Cindy.
What'd you do?
I grabbed up the chick and said, "We're out. We gotta go. My pockets are light.
You too thirsty.
You too thirsty.
I told you to drink that bottle at the house.
And these bigglers over here is trying to. The bigglers are at the bar like this, Cindy J. Like we're gonna take your check.
Cause they gonna pull out that knot.
Gonna pull out that knot, and take your check.
Like?
And then she gonna walk right over to the knot like this, you know, like this. So
you know who the bigglers are when your drink is already half full and he's like, "You ready to refill?"
That's right.
He don't even wait
That's
for
right.
you to be done.
That's what I'm saying, fellas. If you don't have the money to go out with your lady, stay home because the bigglers are out there.
And they ready.
And they're ready to take your check.
It's all right.
Okay. Cindy, that's our public service announcement today. Watch the bigglers.
Word, because I'm watching them.
I'm watching them too, pause. Because they're trying to take your shit. Car wash outside, not in the pocket. I'm walking in there with $40. And this chick liked to drink Long Island iced teas from Russia.
She said from Russia.
Can I have a Russian iced tea? Whoa. $14? Yeah. How am I get the wings?
You're not hungry, right?
This is what we can do. This is the plan. This is drink or eat or drink. Which one do you want?
Oh, shoot.
Which one you want? Okay.
What you want?
Okay, so.
Oh, my goodness.
Shout
that's
out to
why
all the bigglers out there.
shout out to the bigglers, and also the Babylonians.
I love how we just put our own word.
Okay, so
Bigglers.
Cindy,
Word.
we got to get into the news. Should we take a quick break? Let's take a quick break. We'll take a I think we turned up though, right? Cindy?
Oh, sorry. Good thing you got a case on that thing, bro.
I got a glass case on it. This ain't the regular case.
I have a little crack in mine, but I don't know if it's the screen protector.
Nah. I got the this
Right
case.
with Shawn Haynes Jones?
This is a liquid case. What she said?
It's a liquid case.
Yeah, it's
she
a liquid
said
case.
Long Island iced teas is $18 in the club.
Yo.
Well, that's
Right?
in New York, right?
Yeah, New York.
Nah, and Muller's at $4. You need to come out here, LaShawn.
LaShawn.
They got this spot, and
You
I
got
don't even like bigging that spot up because man,
It's $8.
yeah, everybody,
Wow.
it's $8,
And it gets you
and they get you lit, and state troopers are out waiting for you because they know that. Yo, y'all ever come out the club and the troopers across the street? I came out the club one day, I was like, go back.
You just gotta start walking.
Y'all been like this, yeah. I'll just...
Just start walking, yo. Just start walking. Because them troopers.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Stop for walking while intoxicated.
You did?
I didn't get a ticket, but they was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine."
No,
I'm
you
trying to get fine. Like,
You were talking to a dead deer, right?
right?
I'm talking to a deer right now. Are you all right? I'm fine. He's bleeding from the mouth. All right, we'll be right back. Morning, John DJ, not here.
Oh my God! I said a dead deer bleeding from the mouth.
That's hilarious.
But no, they do. They be waiting. They just pull it out. Pulling up.
My man
How
told
many
me.
drinks you had? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3.
You know what my man
She
said?
got me back in
He came out the club and they had state troopers out there. He said he snuck to
She
his car,
make me feel
jumped in his car,
she's my
and
best.
they didn't see him. And
No
he
one
was at
was
the
drinking
forefront.
all day.
She
You
got
have your
me
keys.
back
They
in
give you
love
the keys
again.
to the car, and then one minute you didn't take off.
Yeah, you gotta
She
remember
make
that
me
song.
feel
Well, don't put the keys in the trunk.
Yo, no, just take a
Maybe
keep
your
going
pocket.
in the woods.
No, as long as they're not in the ignition. Because if they catch you in the ignition and you fall asleep, you're still sitting on the side of the I'm telling you.
Or throw them under the car.
From experience.
They can't either.
No, put them in your pocket. As long as they're not in the ignition. Just give
I
them
was on a
some
street,
history.
they were chasing the Republican intoxication. 4 cops chasing the dude down the alleyway. He's running around. You see him coming up, walking again. And they kept him
And they kept listening.
Why are they chasing on foot?
Yeah, that's what.
So he was drunk on foot?
Yeah. But the guy was listening.
I'm just not understanding why are you harassing somebody that's on foot? You can't hurt nobody. Unless you're in the building. Oh, no, you know what? That's another story.
They was trying to get their thing.
God.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious. These cops will do anything.
Hello?
That is not how you answer the phone when you know we got.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm turned up. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Tea. What's your name? Where you calling from? Sorry, Cindy. They got a glass case on it.
I'm calling from Mount Vernon.
You're calling from Mount Vernon? What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm a troublemaker.
Tanya Troublemaker?
I'm a troublemaker. Shawn Harvey here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Shawn.
Hey, troublemaker. How are you?
All right, what's the topic for today?
I guess what we just talked about.
Would you let your man, if he was the type of person that buys, like, people's stuff, like drinks and stuff like that?
Talking, so she can't even.
What's the topic?
Would you let your man buy another girl some drinks in the club? If he's that type of person.
Does she got money herself?
No, she don't have no money.
Well, then, no, don't buy the bitch no drinks. If she got money, we can get her drunk, and then we can have our money. So yeah.
That's why they call it troublemaker. So you're okay with that, right? You get the chick drunk and then
She got money.
troublemaker. Did you take your medication today?
You asked my medication. You asked me a question, and I told you.
I don't think you took your medication today.
I took my medication. You asked me a question, which is a logical question. The question was, if my man will go and buy some girl a drink, if the bitch got money and you can get her drunk, I'm going to set her up and we're going to make sure we keep money together.
Oh my God.
Troublemaker, what planet are you on right now?
That's a question, ain't it?
She want to kidnap somebody.
What's today's date?
Today is October 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. You already following me?
Are you dressing up for Halloween?
Yeah, she's dressing up as crazy.
Is there any other questions? I gotta go. Any other questions? Y'all
Yeah, I want this. Is the next question.
wasting my time. You're wasting my time. I gotta go. I can't answer the
That's
question.
troublemaker. She's out of her mind. Okay, troublemaker. We respect you. Okay, goodbye.
Oh wait, I think. Oh no, I thought another call was coming in.
Do you need it?
No.
No.
All right. So it's Turned Up Tuesday, October the 30th, 2018. 40. What time is it? Okay.
It's 28 minutes after the hour.
28 minutes after the hour. Back Shawn Moore Show featuring Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over social media. All right, let's. The chat room's wide open. Please call in 570-982-6950.
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, because you just.
Should we get
Oh
troublemaker
my
to do the
God.
weather?
Go ahead, troublemaker.
Troublemaker, call back in and do the weather.
do
Cause
it.
this one over here.
I was
Sorry.
in my zone.
That's
I was
right.
reading comments.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's why she reads the comments. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why it's important that Valina stays in that room, because if she doesn't, we would get nothing done on our end. That's why we're never in the chat room. You just can't do it.
It ain't that. I
It is.
usually do be on point. I was just indulged.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, the weather ain't changed much anyway. It's 38 degrees still out here.
Oh my
Cold.
God.
54 is the high.
What is
New
this?
York is 46
I don't
degrees.
think this is a radio.
56 for the high. Allentown is 43 degrees. 57 for the high. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. Browsed by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg, PA.
Yeah.
And then we are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates over there in Bethlehem. Traffic is light. It is a Turned Up Tuesday,
Yes.
y'all, where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. Valina, you turned up?
I'm so turned up, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so what we gonna do right now? Is this a radio show?
Yeah.
Okay. Other radio shows are probably like this one. We're the number one morning show. God, thank God for you. So what we gonna do right now? We're gonna go to front page news. Yeah, I'm turned up too. Cindy, are you turned
Right.
up?
I'm turned up.
Valina, are you turned up?
Oh my God, I'm turned up.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start clapping.
Woo!
Front page news with the one and only Cindy J. Let's go, Cindy.
Stop.
Hey, Cindy got a basket over there. She gonna sell that basket online.
Stop. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You know you're gonna sell that basket.
No, we gotta keep it for the goodies. You know what I'm saying?
Would that be considered, Cindy J? Would that? No, let me ask Valina Hayes. Valina, would this gift be qualified for regifting?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Because it's already made.
And then the next day it would be ad friend on
Well, you just
Samantha
don't
Singleton.
post it on Facebook. Keep it on the low level.
Don't regift that, Cindy J.
No, I'm not regifting.
Even in your darkest moments. Even when you're like, I just need one more gift. I got $4. And you're like, wait a minute.
Is that's
It's
why you
still
guys?
got-
That's why you guys put the name on my gift, right? On the glasses, so I don't
Let me
regift it.
remove this
Oh, that's
happy
hilarious, right? You take the little letter off. Like,
Let me
it says Sunny.
say anything on here.
No, I don't need to regift because
We talked about that.
Okay.
You never know what will come up
That's right. You never
in your
know.
life.
You never know. Maybe a dark moment. It might be December 23rd.
Everybody
Backs
I
against-
buy gifts
Yeah.
for. If you give me
Backs
like,
against the wall.
people shouldn't give gifts expecting to get anything back.
Exactly.
I give it because I give it. If you give me a gift and I don't have a gift for you, I'm sorry. Thank you, and I'll
Okay.
get you next year.
No doubt.
No need to re-gift because I feel bad, because then you're not really giving it from your heart anyway. You're being fake.
Exactly. I feel the same way. YouTube, what's going on?
Um.
Come on, let's get into some news, CJ.
Okay. This is actually kind of big news. I heard a little bit about it, but now it's developing.
You haven't had no big news in over a year.
No, you know.
She hasn't had no big news. You waiting for big news. You're trying to find it Saturday night. They were all 20 years old.
Oh God.
Word. Can't even go to the clubs no
You know
more.
what I'm saying?
So a former PATH teacher is charged with unlawful contact.
PATH, what's that?
That is the Pennsylvania Treatment and Healing.
Isn't that a shame?
It's
What?
like treatment and healing. So they have things like drug and alcohol classes. They
Oh.
also work with mentally challenged students
Right.
or students also going through like mental health abuse and stuff like that.
So what happened?
Wow.
Oh, God.
So Jonathan Andrew Smith, who's 26 years old,
Jonathan
of Blakesley.
Oh, this is local.
Yes, the PATH treatment center is right on 209 on Milford Road. It's in the cut across from the new Dollar General that they just opened. That's a little bit up from the Blue Weiss. If you're local, this is Pennsylvania, Poconos, if you know.
No idea.
Does they have a PATH shelter and stuff like that too? Is that the same place?
I never,
I don't know if they're
I
affiliated,
never even heard of PATH.
but they
No,
do.
it's for a lot of times single mothers with children are put into the shelter called PATH. I don't know if it's affiliated, but it's for homeless
They
people.
might be affiliated,
yeah.
but this is
I didn't know
was the treatment center where they go for like
That's horrible.
drug and alcohol classes and people
Make
dealing
that
with
so
mental
much
health.
So what happened?
He was charged with inappropriate contact with his students.
Yes.
They stem from a 13-year-old PATH student reporting Smith had behaved inappropriately toward her in his role as one of her teachers.
Yes.
Police were also shown inappropriate messages
Yeah.
Smith allegedly had sent this student via Facebook.
Yeah.
Police,
Bless
God
you.
bless you.
Yes.
Police were told about other students saying Smith had behaved inappropriately with them as well.
Yes.
As of Thursday, this was the only case in which Smith had been charged because he had, he passed all his clearances and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So this is his, so he was caught on this. He was arraigned on charges Thursday. He's in Monroe County Correctional.
Yeah.
He's staying there in lieu of $250,000 bail.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's awaiting a district court hearing.
Yeah. Well, his punk ass needs to be in jail for a few more years.
Should know better.
And you should know better. And these are mentally challenged children.
He did it. He did it. He just did
And
it.
he's sending inappropriate text to a 13-year-old mentally challenged or a homeless young lady, unfortunately.
And it's great that, and I
And-
commend her for being able to like talk to somebody about it and let
Yes.
them know,
Yeah, let them know.
what's going on. And I think that's very important. Even if you think it's a little thing or whatever, tell your parents and encourage your kids to
Yeah.
tell you what's going on. And because of her, other students have come forward and say that too. So
Yes.
it's a whole thing,
That's right.
especially with what we're going on in this
10
country.
years in jail for him. Give him 10 years to cool out.
Yeah, it's
And
ridiculous.
take his cell phone.
Yes.
And take his cell phone.
I mean, so he can't.
And no
reach
around
out
and
to
no
anyone
around
at
kids.
all.
Can't reach out to nobody.
Yeah.
And
that's
this is a
horrible.
local dude, and and CJ, I would have to like to say when folks that commit these crimes, I'm glad that they publicize their names like this, Cindy J, to shame them too as well. So now, hopefully, the next person, to think about it if you want to do something like this. And if you're 26 years old, why don't you date somebody your age? 13-year-old, shame on you. 10 years in jail. You live in Blakesley. It's not a good look. What else you got, Cindy J?
Right.
What's the name again?
Jonathan Smith, 26 years old. He's a black guy
What's your
too,
corner
you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on,
Really?
hold on.
You know better,
Hold on.
bro.
pervert.
Right.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? We calling from?
It goes.
Clap.
What up?
Goes.
What up? Party Central, baby.
Nah, just calling to say what's up to y'all.
Goes.
Okay.
I had a little anniversary over the weekend. I want to shout out the missus and shit,
Aw, happy anniversary to you guys.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize I said that.
What?
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
You said happy anniversary
You
to
said
the
happy
missus.
anniversary to the missus. What's wrong with that?
You know we didn't miss a beat. Goes, come on now.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear it, and hopefully nobody else did.
Now I have to go back.
Oh.
What did he say?
What?
Well, he didn't say that it was a happy anniversary this weekend.
Oh.
So it was his anniversary this weekend.
But we didn't hear that.
Right. So, see, the Ghost lady. Did she get on you, Ghost?
Nah.
Now, Ghost, let me ask you this question. If your lady came home and was like, oh my God, Jermaine had a birthday and was turned up. He gave us some money and he bought me some liquor and it was crazy. And you know this dude. How would you feel about that?
And I know him?
And you know, it's a guy.
If I know him, it's cool, but if I don't know him, she better not be accepting no drinks from nobody.
See that? I knew you had it in you, Ghost. I knew you had it in you. All that cool, mellow BS.
Well, that's because he got it like that. So why would she, if Ghost Wife is going out, I'm sure he puts a little money in her pocket, so why is she accepting drinks from somebody else?
She don't go out with no money. I mean, you can buy your own drinks.
But what, she wanted to save her little money.
Yeah, she wants to
wanted
save it.
Buy a purse.
She was being financially conscious.
If it's a homie, if it's somebody I know, like if she, let's say she show up and Shawn bought her or something, that's cool. I know what you're saying.
Right.
But if some strange dude, nah, that's a dub.
Ooh.
Well, then she just gonna have to keep that to herself.
Ooh, she just work. Or be thirsty. Oh man. See, with Ghost, that's a bottom line. That's a line you don't cross.
Right.
I hear that.
Well, that's the way to be, man.
All right, bros. Ghost, thanks, man.
All right, have a good day, fam.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, you too.
All right, Cindy. See, that's a real dude right there, along with Mr. Brown and all others. My man Dre Shaw. We could go on and on. Hawk. We could do a whole segment on how good these men are in this chat room. CJ, and he just wished his wife happy anniversary, right?
Yes, happy anniversary to you guys.
That's right. That was over the weekend. He was posting it on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm not even friend on Facebook.
He was posting all the love for his lady for their anniversary. Cindy, what else you have in the news?
Okay, we're gonna go into some national news. There was a plane crash in Indonesia. Lion Air Flight 610 was essentially a new jet. So why did it crash into the Java Sea minutes after takeoff from Jakarta, killing 189 people? Investigators seek to answer that question as divers work to retrieve passengers' remains. A few bodies have been recovered along with assorted personal items found in the watery crash site. The jet was a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
So this 737 MAX 8, City J, was a brand new plane, 2 months or 3 months in.
It had only flown 800 hours.
800 hours.
And the weather was not a factor, and the pilots were experienced.
Wow. So
they don't know. The focus of the investigation will be on the aircraft. So
I don't know, Cindy, because
that's horrible. What's up with these planes? It's like
I don't know. I don't think it's the plane. I think it might have been sabotage, Cindy J. I'm not trying to throw no rumors out there, but I'm just saying this is a brand new 800 hours, Cindy. That's nothing for a plane. It's brand new, and not only that, the plane is commonly used here in the United States for all the other air carriers.
Right.
So Lion Airlines had a top of the line plane.
Right.
And Cindy, for just to crash just a few minutes after the takeoff?
Yeah.
I don't know. With experienced pilots?
Right.
I hope,
it's definitely mechanical.
How you know that?
I mean, because
it's a brand new job. That's what I'm saying. It's a brand new plane. It's like a brand new car.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
And that's what I'm saying. Every moment, man, you gotta.
And it's hard. How are they gonna find the people?
They're not gonna find the people. They seafood. They seafood dinner now. Unfortunately. City J. That's why I say it all the time. You better live every moment right now and here and now. And thank God for Jesus. You're alive there because you just don't know when it's time to go. And when it's time to go, it's horrifying, man. A plane crash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going down that plane, man. Shit.
Immigration is still high.
Our condolences.
Yes, our condolences to everybody.
And then they had the
in
people
Indonesia.
coming in the sad part, CJ. The loved ones were going to the airport crying. You know, this plane just took off. Some of these people was probably still in the airport from letting their loved ones go on the plane.
Yeah, probably why.
Plane just took off and crashed.
Ugh, it's horrible.
Sorry about that. So if they recovered, if they whatever bodies they recovered, you know, thank God for that. But everything else goes back into planet Earth, CJ.
Right.
You ain't gonna sit there. The plane isn't down in the middle of the ocean. It's a wrap.
Oh, we have a call. Hello, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. This is Sunny J, Shawn, and Melina. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. Brown.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Brown, if your lady came home and said, you know, Marquise bought all the drinks and put a few dollars in her pocket, are you all right with that?
You don't have a problem with that.
See?
No.
What about the second time?
Listen, you know, 9 times out of 10 when a man see a lady, he's gonna try to buy her drinks, and you know his agenda. Most of the times.
Right.
And up to the lady, to say, you know, handle her business.
Right.
She know what to tell him. No, that's it. No, that's okay.
Right. That's what's up.
You know, because the bottom line is that if she's gonna do something, she's gonna do it regardless.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I'm not sitting there and worry about her going out with a girl or whatever and doing something.
Yeah.
Brown, sound like
I hang out with married ladies all the time.
I know. Brown. It sounds like from your voice and which you talk, the way you're talking, sounds like you've been through this before, bro. I could hear it between the lines, City J.
Right.
He's been through that before.
Yeah.
And you know, City, about that plane crash, 89 people from one family.
Oh. How many people?
What he said?
He said, you said 89 people are from one family?
One family.
Where were they?
I think they were going on a trip together.
Oh.
What?
No.
Jesus.
Man.
Oh my God.
The plane took off, it started having problems, and the plane turned around to come back, and then it crashed.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Ah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why when we fly together, like I know when I do my job, when me and the other guys will fly, we fly separate flights because they don't want everybody to go down at one time. Just in case.
Wow. Well, that's preventive. That's
They
preventive.
fly 2 guys together, but they won't fly everybody together.
That's right. Cindy, you don't see the vice president and the president on the same plane.
That's horrible.
Is that true?
Sorry to hear that. That makes it. Oh man. What's
Dang.
Brown? Thanks
Thank you for that update.
Well,
Mr.
thanks,
Brown.
Brown, for making
It's
us
like the
feel.
whole family.
All right, bro.
89
Thank you.
people. All right. I was
God, Brown. That really. Oh man. Thanks, Brown. Thanks for.
Samantha. Oh, she said I was told if you travel with your family, don't travel on the same flight. People tell people that.
I fly with my family.
I would want to.
Nah, because
to be together.
yeah, I would want to. I don't want the family surviving. Let's just all die together.
Oh,
Right.
gosh. Jesus.
So what's it? Now it's the torture. One family member still walking around living.
Right.
You know, I don't want to be the one that's like, oh, y'all take the flight, and then now to see the plane crash and I'm living.
If it's your time, it's your time,
Yeah.
like you always say, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it when it's time.
But I'm gonna fly with the family.
I'm flying with my family.
Yeah, we're gonna go out.
I'm
We're
not
going
doing
out
that.
together.
I'm not doing
Yeah, we're doing that together.
I'm immigration.
Yeah, we're doing that together. I want to be with my family. We screaming we meeting Jesus together.
that. Oh, I see it.
That's how I see it. Yeah, together.
Oh, she said not immediate family. I'm talking a large group. Oh, I don't know. Even though
Nah,
people
don't
like-
try to clean it up now.
even
Don't try
like-
to clean it up
even
now.
People like to
Extended
go
family.
with their family because they want to have fun on the plane.
Nah,
together.
we
Yeah.
gonna
That's what I'm
live
saying.
and we gonna die together.
It is what
She
it
said
is.
That's it.
I would buy it too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody with this first class.
The parents in first class. Everybody
Yeah,
else.
you got first class in the economic class. Let me tell you something. That don't mean nothing to me.
Right.
Because there's no person that survived a plane crash because they were sitting in first class.
Right.
You never hear that. You never hear everybody died except for people in first class. No.
Yeah, but they still got some perks.
You got that's no perks.
Yeah, they get like.
When that plane take off, we all in it together. That's why when people at first class give you that look when you walk past them, I give them that look right back. Because if this plane go down, you going down too with that big seat, that big cushy seat. That big cushy seat and them warm meals are not going to save your punk ass.
I'm done with you.
Thank you.
Well, on immigration.
People on first class, kiss my black ass.
Why you hating, Shawn?
Because I don't like that.
You probably be
I don't like that.
class.
I don't like that.
You got his first class.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like that.
That's right, Renee Wilson. She said bigger seats and better food.
Bigger seats and them stupid hot meals.
That's right, Renee.
And that big coffee cups.
That's how you know Renee
And
is living.
the stupid chairs.
Renee, I'm trying to get me a first class flight too.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
be in that Mile High Club.
But
all of that.
Yeah, but Cindy J,
Okay.
when it's time for the plane to go down,
It don't matter. You're going down with a full belly.
You're going down in a
right.
big
Drunk.
seat.
That's right.
You're going down with a hot wing in your mouth and a big seat.
That's fine. That's fine.
And you paid.
I'm gonna use my big seat to stay afloat.
That's
okay?
right. And you paid an extra $800 to die.
Yo, you a hater.
I might as well die in the regular price. Get up into heaven, Jesus be like, but why did you pay $800?
Stop. All right, can I finish in this news?
There's more to this.
No, I'm done with the flight.
I know, but
There's
no,
more
because
stuff.
everybody's now. I'll fly, class.
I'm trying to get these people what
Shout
they
out
need
to
to
Renee,
know.
well, shout out chat room member of the week of first
Renee,
class.
that's how
Jet
she...
setting all over the world. I ain't mad at it.
Right.
God bless you. I'm just saying.
President Trump,
Who's
okay,
that? Oh,
with the
God.
immigration.
Oh, God.
Because I'm worried about these migrants.
Oh,
You guys remember the
man.
migrant
Oh.
caravan?
It's not that. It's just that the moment you mention his name, everybody goes, oh, God.
Well,
Like you got to run to the bathroom. You got diarrhea and there's no bathroom to get to.
well,
You ever had that feeling?
Let's hear about this clown.
Go ahead with the clown report. But Belina, please don't threaten on live. They chop us right
There's
down.
enough
please.
people wanting to
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
no, no,
I ain't
no,
gotta
no,
say
no,
it.
no.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Don't say nothing about nothing. Continue on.
The
You said-
migrant.
I think saying clown and I was safe with that. Because,
Well, the migrant caravan that's coming from Honduras.
they do have hot chicken on big plates of food in first class seating.
There are a lot of them. But
Big cup, the cup holders are the size of tables.
the administration is sending.
Cindy, you ever flew first class before?
No, I've
Okay,
never.
Thank you.
They're sending 5,200 troops.
Hold on, Cindy. I flew first class one time by accident. They had a first class seat. And I was in the back, and the lady said, "Go and sit right there." In the front. I was like, I was in front. I started acting real different. I started looking at everybody in the back like, see y'all later. And I got the warm biscuits. Continue.
Were you flying by yourself?
Yeah, I was by
I was
myself.
about to say, because you decided to leave Nikki.
Continue.
You decided to be like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm just saying, if you flew with someone, right?
Yeah.
And they came to you and said, we got one first class up there. And you with your date or whatever you're doing, you're flying to Cancun or Caribbean, where all the black folks love to travel.
I'm gonna be nice and saucy.
And Cindy, they go, Cindy, we know Renee Wilson is used to all of this. So we don't talk about it. Cindy, you want to date on a dude,
No.
the dude that bought you the drinks,
No, I wouldn't do that.
and yo sat in the back, and first
That's
class.
right. Nikki said, you know he would. Exactly.
Yo, first class seat pops up.
I wouldn't do it.
You would stay in the back of the coach?
He's just the
Yeah.
guy that bought you the drinks. He ain't your man.
Valina Hayes.
If he's not my man, if he's my man.
No, you're going to the Caribbean to smash. You're together.
Oh,
okay. Well, see, now you changed it.
no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. to anybody.
Valina Hayes. That first class seat is open.
Unless he said something. Unless he was like, "Go, babe, go."
Because you know what? That's what I would say.
But I would normally.
That's what I would say.
I would normally say
I
no,
would say.
if he pushed it,
if
I'd
they
be like,
came
okay.
before you answer, Valina, I would say this, honey. You want to go sit up there in first class for that experience? Go ahead. I'm good.
But I would check who's sitting in my row. Because if a cute girl is in our row, I'd be like, no.
Man, pass them drinks to give me them warm biscuits, please.
Valina, what are you doing? Are you pushing up the first class and leaving?
Pushing.
Wow.
I'm gonna see you in Cancun. I'm gonna be all sauced up for you when we get there, boo.
Okay. Cool. I continue.
Well, the troops are going to be there to stop a large group
What story is that?
of Central American migrants.
What?
The Honduran migrants. And they picked up some people, I think, in Guatemala.
Right. And so they headed north.
They're headed north.
Right. And
To the border. They're in Mexico already.
Right. So
and they're
steaming
making
up
their way.
So okay. And then
I
and now the
applaud
military,
these people.
right? And the military is coming to stop them.
And he's sending troops and military
That's
equipment to the border.
crazy. Oh my God.
The troops will be there to stop them, although they're still hundreds of miles away.
How many folks?
I don't even know, but there's like at least 2,000 people
God,
or
let them
more.
in. Jesus.
Trump says he's keeping his promise to protect our borders.
There's no war.
But critics say there's just a play to his conservative base a few days before the midterm elections. Many of the migrants reportedly plan to ask for asylum, but the administration is coming up with a plan to limit the number of people who can make such a request by creating a wait list and forcing those seeking asylum as a family to choose between being detained together during immigration proceedings or having children separated from their parents. We're still dealing with immigrants still waiting from Mexico.
Cindy, this is
horrible.
It is so obvious. It's so obvious the intent on racism and targeting folks from Latin America, Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala. This president hates these people.
He hates everybody. That's not.
I know he hates everybody, but he targets these people because in his speech, when he was running for president, he just said the Mexicans, the rapists, and all. That was the first thing out of his mouth. He legitimately hates these people, and shame on this president, and shame on the rhetoric, and shame on the way he's making this decision on these folks that just want to have a better life. To have troops come and stop them because his forefathers who came from Europe, they didn't have that problem, Cindy J. They all welcomed everyone in. All the Europeans came in the late 1800s, and there wasn't no problem. So now, and then us black folks came here on a boat.
Right.
So now these folks are coming in. These are just good folks that are trying to get out of the country that they live in and have a better life. And you're going to send troops down there? Shame on this president.
I know.
Shame on him and his rhetoric that is now causing people to act out in violence because they believe in his rhetoric. That's why the recent guy that was shooting, unfortunately shot these Jewish folks, and the other guy that was the Unabomber, both of them, the common denominator, they were both Trump lovers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the guy that shot up those two people in the Kroger's, I believe, grocery store this weekend too. And it's so
That's
sad.
why when you're the president of the United States,
go out and vote, people.
When you're the president of
the
United States, and it's just proven now. Thank God for President Barack Obama, in my opinion, the best president of all time. The man carried himself presidential.
Right.
That's a big thing you have to do. You have to behave and talk and articulate yourself in a different way. So Trump has stirred up his base with all this negative racist rhetoric, and now the people that support him are literally acting out violently.
Right.
Continue.
And you should do something about that.
No, this is what we do. We got to get him out of there.
Right.
Go out
because
and vote.
now this is gonna go on for years after he's gone.
Go out and vote, y'all. November 6th.
November the 6th. Vote. Get these people out of here.
The sad part is a large percentage of Hispanics did vote Trump in.
Yeah.
So y'all need to read.
Yeah. Well, now that's right. Well, Latinos, you need to reconsider. Just because you got mad because your cousin came in because he jumped the fence and you paid $20,000, that means nothing now. Now the rest of your family can't get in the country.
I'm done. Samantha, I'll look into that on where to early vote. I'm gonna check with Krista.
Well, it's Krista. Krista, if you're in the room, let us know. What else?
Yeah. No, nothing. Yeah, there's nothing else.
So let's shout out the room. You got quick sports?
Yeah, I do.
All right, hold on. That's it. You're done. Let's clap. Cindy, you did great.
Yes,
and we look forward to you re-gifting your basket. So let's go to sports, Harvey's House of Sports with Valina Hayes. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Shout out to the NBA last night. The Lakers got...
Hold on, and we're going to shout out the chat room in a minute. Don't y'all go nowhere. Continue.
The Lakers lost. The Timberwolves beat them 124-20.
And also, the King LeBron had a 3-game winning streak. Remember, I told you the Lakers didn't win. They started winning ball games, and they just lost the game.
Yeah, they lost.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't do it by yourself.
No doubt.
Mavericks
Put a pause on
lost to the Spurs. 108 to 113.
We really don't care. Next go. We don't. Do you
The
care?
Nuggets won
Okay.
against the Pelicans 116 to 111.
You remember when Cindy J went on her Nugget run? Go ahead, continue.
The Raptors and the Bucks. So the Bucks beat the Raptors 124 to 109.
Cindy would love to have a buck sometime in the near future. Continue. And I'm not talking about money.
The Golden State Warriors beat the Bulls 149 to 120.
Yo, they going all the way. The Warriors.
Last year with this. So
Yes, they
Right,
going.
Trailblazers blew out the Pacers 103.
The who?
The Pacers.
Okay.
103
I thought you were
to
going to say the
93.
Bigglers.
The Hawks lost to the 76ers 113 to 92.
Okay.
Dang.
They killing it right now. The Heat lost to the Kings 123 to 113.
Right.
And then we have the Knicks who actually won a game
All
against the
right.
Nets 115 to 96.
That's my team, Cindy. We are horrible.
And last night at the NFL, the Patriots beat out the Bills. They blew them out 25 to 6.
Okay.
It's the sports, y'all.
What got
There you
Bellino?
go,
Wow.
Bellino.
Let's clap for Bellino. What? Whoa. Wow.
And now we just go shot
You know,
shot.
We're going to shout your word. Repetition is one of the keys to success.
Oh, real.
Remember when you first started doing
Oh.
You was like Humpty Dumpty.
Let's not even replay those episodes.
Even Joe's like, she kind of got that right.
It was a light
Joe's like,
night
she's
last
getting really
night.
good at that.
Oh, there goes Bill like this.
All right, yeah,
Not
exactly.
even 10 o'clock.
Exactly. That's why I got to call it.
Right.
Check this out, everyone. What we're going to do right now, we're going to show you some love ending the show, Cindy.
Basket. Come on, basket.
Are there folks in that room?
There are
There are
folks
folks.
in the room.
We got plenty of folks.
So we're going to shout them out to close out the show, Cindy.
That's right.
That's what we're going to do.
Here we go, y'all. Hey, hey.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at?
In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
What?
For 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 what?
Hey.
For what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what? Hey,
For what?
hey, for what? For what?
For what?
Shout out to Tracy.
No.
Oh, we
no.
gonna do it again.
Hell no.
I'm
up
just
the
saying.
Turn up
I'm
the
just
music.
saying.
Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey,
Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down.
For what?
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 Hey.
For what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what?
On the Turned Up
For what?
Tuesday.
Hey,
For what? Hey, for what?
Hey, hey.
Hey. All right, calm down.
Shout out to Shay Joy. We turned
Yes.
up.
Shay, we appreciate
Shout
you.
out to LaShawn Haynes Jones.
Yes,
Hey, LaShawn.
that's my
Shout
homegirl.
out to Teresa Noah.
Hey, girl.
Teresa.
Shout out to Tony Houston.
Tony.
Hey, DJ
Shout out
Tony.
to Samantha Singletary.
Yes, Samantha.
Diane Hall. I said Diane Hall. What's goody with you, Wanda?
Wanda.
Nikki Peterson.
Hey.
Nikki.
Tracy McLean Sloan.
Tracy.
Valerie Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Karen Denise Garner.
Shout out to
Stacia
you guys.
Castellano.
Hey, guys.
Shout out to Karen Denise Garner.
Yeah.
Yes, and Dana.
Prentice.
Prentice.
Tanya Lynette over there.
Tanya,
Betsy.
we love you guys.
Nina, what's up? Shout out to Ghost.
Hey, Ghost.
Shout out to Renee Wilson, first class girl.
First class,
Shout
yes.
out to Betsy.
Hey, Betsy.
Hey,
Samantha Singletary.
Samantha.
Naomi Guerrero.
Yes.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Noemi.
Shout out to Tina Hayes, my cousin.
Yes,
Yes.
hey,
Shout
Tina.
out to Dennis Flowers.
Hey, Dennis.
Boy,
Shout
so many
out
people.
to Diane Hall, I count you. Kevin Satterfield over
Yes.
here, Reading.
Yeah, Reading Radio, man. Much love to you guys.
Shout out to Nikki Peterson.
Nikki.
Love
Yes.
you guys. And
DJ
Cheryl
Cookie.
Todman.
Hey,
and
Cheryl.
DJ Cookie.
hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl's my friend from the Bronx.
Stop it.
BX will be next. Will be next to BX.
Thank you guys so much
We
for
love you
joining
guys.
us. We
Yeah.
love you.
Good. It was
Make
turned
sure
up
you like
Tuesday.
us on all social media platforms except Twitter.
Right.
We're on YouTube, the Shawn Harvey Morning
Yes.
Show channel. We're on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team. And we
Yes.
have a group. It's lit.
Yes.
And also, you guys can find us on Instagram, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show.
Yes. Valina Hayes, where can I find you?
Diva Forever 0706. Valina Hayes on my Facebook page.
Yes, you guys can find me on Facebook at Sunny J. You can also find me on Instagram at Sunny_J. And I'm on Snapchat, Sunny J. The E is a 3.
Okay, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, whatever, Instagram. Listen, have a good day. Have a great time. We love you guys to death. We are out. Thank you.
Love you.
Cindy, cut that off
Bye-bye.
because I'm going to play a Drake song real quick.